because they can. I mean, I was gonna say like, why do men love competing against men?
Wait. Before I answer your question, I gotta ask you this.
No, I mean,
Your,
either answer
vo-
my question or fucking no, bro. I didn't
your
get it.
voice is kind of low. I was finna ask you, are you straight or gay?
Dude, does it fucking matter?
It does matter because, listen, a man is supposed to compete against another man. That's natural. I already said this shit. It's natural. It's not
But like,
natural
if a
for a
man's
woman.
gay, it's weird because it's a man and a man who loves another man.
What?
No, that's what you were saying, bro.
No,
I
a
mean,
man is supposed to compete against another man. That's life. It's not life for a woman to compete against a man. That's not sexy. That's not cute. That's not. And you're celebrating that shit. What the fuck wrong with you?
well, I mean, honestly, it sounds like you're kind of pro-feminist because it if you're against men and women kind of fighting, you would understand that like they want the equal shit. You know what I'm saying?
No. Don't get me wrong. I
No,
love
no,
if
I
a,
mean that's what you're saying. I mean, your whole premise is why women love competing against men. It's not a competing thing. I mean, if it's an equal thing, then why would you be against it? If you don't believe that they should compete, then make it equal.
no. That's the point. I
Bruh,
don't believe in
no,
equal. I believe in a man is above a woman, and a
no,
woman.
that is not what I said.
I'm telling you what I'm saying.
Then I'm telling you that literally your whole statement is fucking is dumb, bro.
How is it done? It's a question.
It's a question. So your own question, I brought you up with literally saying that, hey, your own statement question that because your whole thing is like, why do women love being against men? So then make them equal, and yet you're fucking against that shit.
I'm saying for the women because women are delusional, bro. I'm
No,
saying is,
bro,
oh, listen,
bro,
listen. I'm
bro,
saying
bro,
is,
bro, bro,
I'm
bro.
saying is, yeah, you gotta be gay.
When did I ever say any of that
This
shit?
guest is a homosexual for sure.
You gotta be.
Dude, I would fucking take it up the butt better than you do.
You're a
Jesus.
fucking fag.
Yeah. Oh, wait,
No,
wait,
I
wait, 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 wait.
am.
I just came back from suspension, bro. I just came back from suspension.
You fucking
Fucking kick
ass
his ass
muncher. Get off
then.
the live.
Then kick his ass, bro. He takes it up the butt better than I do. Jesus.
Yeah, he's bro's pathetic, man.
Good God.
Yeah, Alan, you're more intelligent than he is. Why do women love competing against men?
Because the modern woman has Down syndrome. 98%.
Yeah, and I had to ask that guy. See, in his name was he called himself. Come on, man. He don't even got a name. It's just one letter, like 5 times, like 5 M's. Like it's crazy, but
He definitely puts Kool-Aid on his lips.
that man is gay. I had to ask him that because there's no women are not. They shouldn't even be required to compete against a man.
No.
And they think it's cute, especially like that MMM guy. He think it's cute for a woman to compete against a man, and is you have men out there that's submitting to women, and that should be the other way around. It's like it's insane, bro. It's just
Dude, we need to get him on steroids, testosterone. He's got zero libido whatsoever.
that guy is pathetic, man. Oh, I gotta see. Did I follow old boy Walker?
I'm willing to risk it all.
Show that laugh to him, bro. Like show that laugh to him.
I think I got my other account back. Hold up, let me see.
Okay. Yeah, women, they just have to just know they fucking role and stop challenging a man authority. Yo, Bonnie Ruffin,
Yeah, what's going on?
why do women love competing against men?
The best answer to that is masculine energy. And how do they get masculine energy? Is based off when they have relationships with the pookies of the world. And what I mean by that is you can be in a relationship and you carrying dead weight for years, not respecting your own boundaries is how you stays in a relationship instead of you getting out of there the moment your boundaries are disrespected. To let your boundary be disrespected is to disrespect your own self. And so what this does is it builds the character in the woman to develop the masculine energy because she probably was carrying all the bills, taking care of the kids herself, and she been in survival mode for so long, whether it was carrying a dead weight relationship or being single too long.
So
And then,
that you think like I'm gonna go by what you just said. It was a woman's choice by doing it, right? That was her choice
damn right, it's a choice after a while.
because that's selfish for a mother to be single. Because we have choices and options, right? And I feel like if you trip off other countries, ain't no women bragging about their independence, and ain't no women bragging about being a single mother,
Nah, United States is trained like this.
right? And it's just frustrating, bro. Is women they delusional thinking they actually can compete with a man. Like stand the fuck down.
We don't use the bathroom the same.
Right.
If the grass need cut, they expect the man to do it. The garbage need to be took out, they expect the man to do it, which is no problem. If it's a maintenance problem, if the man can't fix the pipes in the house, he's gonna hire the help. So if that's the case, why do they have a problem with the normal duties of a woman? Like women fought for y'all rights to work. That's not our fault. And in today's time, you need two different incomes. It ain't no see, they so delusional to the point they believe I'm gonna shop around with all these different options. Okay. 9 times out of 10, most men just want to get between your legs. They ain't really even trying to get into your mental. Now, when I say men, you got three types of males. You got the scrub, the nigga, and the man. And the man is a minority. When it comes to the three types of females, you got the B's, the H's, and the woman is the minority. So we got a majority world of unmentally healed people. These people are not mentally stable to be in relationships. So, and how you get that competing against a man, you get that from they're not listening. In order to be led, you must listen. I say that all the time. So if I'm saying something and she just jumps right in and cut me off, I automatically know right then and there she's not a listener.
And she don't respect you as a man.
No. But what's so crazy about this psychiatric stuff right here? You can go to work and listen to your boss yell at you this, that, and you're gonna be submissive to that. You're gonna go to church. You're gonna be submissive to your pastor because that's him talking. And even if I'm talking that seem aggressive to you, I'm speaking with passion. So when I'm doing all that, and I say all that to say, this is when they ready to compete. Well, men do this. Well, men do that. What about when the man do it? When we talk about body count, how can you reverse the psychology and ask a man, well, what's your body count? A man can swipe his sword. And like I tell people all the time, you take a cup of water, you dip your hand in it, the water is not the same. That's the same thing about a female body. It's a temple. I'm not going to enter a dirty household. Her body is a temple. I'm
Fact.
not going to step into a corrupted church. Her body is a temple. That's what she got to understand.
Where did Nana go? Or whatever her name
You
was.
know where she went. It
I
hit
was
too close to home.
I was gonna let her speak, but she threw in the
That,
towel.
that's a hurt dog, man. But I respect her because she didn't holler. Usually a hit dog will holler.
She didn't even offer to make us a sandwich.
But what that is though, I'm gonna tell you how she would have stayed though. If it was two other women up in here right there. Right there, she looked at it like, I ain't got no fight in this. I need woman power.
Damn, that's a fact. I agree.
She would have stayed in here barking with the rest on. We would have been in a debate right now. Not even a debate. The debates turns into arguments.
Yeah,
Now we're going into competing. You was gonna get a prime example right then. That's why I was saying what I was saying to prove my theory.
yeah,
But right
that's
now,
crazy.
right now, I guarantee you, if we was to come off this live and for scroll through this joint right there, we can see a panel full of women barking it, two bed up in her right there, and it getting hella views and hella likes. Let
Yeah,
me go make sure I'm tapping the screen, and, it, and
appreciate
it's
it, bro.
getting and it's
Appreciate you.
getting hella views and likes. Oh, I forgot the Daily Harcher too. Let me go and do that. I
Appreciate
supposed
you,
to do
bro.
that. Yeah, you supposed to do that anytime you step in somebody's house.
I appreciate you, bro. And this I feel like what like real men should do is support other real men for doing their thing because see, women love when men go at it, head on each other. Why bigging up women? They love that shit.
No, you gotta blame the simps of the world though, man, because that's why they feel like what they doing is nothing wrong with what they doing, because somebody will date them. And once again, I was talking earlier on a panel where I was showing that a lot of these females are robotic. You know how they be doing that clock the T thing and how they all like to lick their little tongue out when they take pictures and stuff like that? That's
Yeah.
robotic. It's robotic. They train machines. Why would I want a machine? I don't need nothing with a battery in its back. See, I don't have a problem with being single. I'm not single because I'm testing my water and options because I know it's few women out here and it's hard to find them. The internet messed the dating scene up
Facts.
because when they going through something at the house, it's a simp right now in their inbox. I'll do the world for you. Then she get
Man.
over there thinking that grass is green. She find out this is worse because you probably offered her mental and emotional support. You probably offered her all of that. But you done learned her patterns. You done figured it out. So now she got to move somewhere where somebody don't know. Now she gonna withhold back certain information because last time she did it, you discover who she really was. The mask slip, and this is where they compare and compete. That's why we got all that going on right now. And you don't need no woman to compete, bro. Your woman supposed to be on your team. Ain't never supposed to be jealousy created in a relationship. Now, on both perspectives, a man can be jealous of his woman, and a woman can be jealous of a man. The messed up thing was, I don't have a problem with women working. I never did. But America knew what they were doing when they did that. They make sure they get the job. You a black man, it's gonna be more harder for you anyway.
Facts.
It's gonna be harder for you. They'll rather give it to the black woman. You wanna know why? Because they can sexualize them.
Facts.
They can move up in the world like that. Ain't no woman just gonna clearly say she moved up from sucking a penis.
Facts.
Not saying this necessarily happened, but he will reward the woman before he reward that black man. The black man already got a strike against him.
Right. And why you think women they love saying my work husband?
A lot of them get it. I don't give a damn who it is. Because when it's so going on that hole, it's a sucker right there in the ear. He's
Alex.
he's giving her flowers. So she thinking it's better over that side because he don't know no better. He don't know her like you know her. You live with her. You know her demons. And once you figure them all out, she ready to say she mentally checked out, which is a lack of communication. And when they can't win an argument, this is when they can't win an argument, this is where they start to compete.
Damn, that's true.
And that's all it is. I ain't mean to offend your white friend either.
No, you good. You good. He chilling. But,
Okay.
but no, like just as I'm about the conversation. I'm all about having the conversation. But like Nina, whatever her name, I was gonna give her the opportunity, but she left.
Nah, I tell you what, next time somebody enter the chat, just seize everything and go on let them introduce themselves and all that, boy. That's how you get straight to that. So
Yeah.
you don't do live often?
No, I just came back from suspension
Oh, okay.
because I said a certain word, but I ain't gonna say it now because I just came back from suspension. But I love like the topics I be coming up with because I love to get people to think, men and women, and I be holding women accountable because they need that shit because don't know man like the average man today, they don't really hold women accountable.
Nah, cause they just trying to go and get that one thing, bro. Lauren Hill said it a long time ago. Guys only have one thing. Like she told it then. That's the era of the conscious woman, the Erica Badu's of the world. We lost that now. We in the land of the lost tribe.
Yeah.
See, people gotta go deep into their mental now. See, now that's what I done did. I've been on my spiritual journey. I know what I want. I know what I don't want. I want something that I know that's not finna come back because Tupac said it a long time ago. Like everything that's going on now, he spoke it into existence. He knew. He knew what they was doing. It's too many broken homes in the black community. I was talking to Dre. She part of a family on her, and I was in her chat earlier. And man, a very conscious woman, and she Hispanic. And like she broke down so much, like she talked just like how we talk. She know it's a problem with the women, but they call her a pick me. She's not a pick me. That's a married woman. She can give you real good experience, lessons, all that.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? And you will have a female trying to argue with her. And she told me earlier that some
She said, what she say?
Why don't you just come up here and give us your take on it? We're
Right,
not biased. We
right.
just want your opinion.
Join the conversation.
Invite her up. Invite her up.
I did. She got to. She got to accept it.
No, she ain't got to be in the comments.
Right. That's what I brought up.
Hey,
Hello.
how you doing?
Hey, love.
Hey, what's up?
What's your take on it?
I think I really think like I could see this happening, but I think it's about equal. I think there's some women that loves competing against men, and I think there's some men that love competing against women. Now, I don't know why women love to do it, but yeah, I think it's about the same.
Hmm.
Question. You really think men love competing against women?
Yes. Just based on like a lot of the content I see and a lot of the and like that content has like a lot of likes, a lot of people agree with it. I don't have like no like real peer review source on it or nothing, but like it does give competition, like who's the most oppressed. And I think at one point women was leading the oppression Olympics when it came between men and women, but I think men got their hand in it too. So
Hmm.
I think they're competing on that, like who gets treated worse.
Okay.
That's what I think.
Me-Meechie, you want to elaborate or you want me to elaborate?
You can go ahead.
Okay. I just want to ask you a question. What's your name is? Oh, because I
Uh
don't want to call you Brian Cherry. You
okay,
ain't got to give me
yeah.
your government
Like
name though.
that my name wasn't meant for like panels for real.
No. I'm not asking for
So
your first
Oh, I
name.
mean,
I know it's
oh
a
well. I mean,
nickname. What you want me to call you, Cherry?
well,
just call me
it's her
Jess.
name because like she got a brain and cherry. So,
Call me Jess.
No, I
yes.
don't want to call her Brian Cherry. All right. Let me go on sum it up. Okay, look. So what I was saying earlier before you had got into the panel, like you not to ask you a personal question, but I'm gonna ask though. But like you have a son?
I don't have any kids. No, no,
Oh,
sir.
tremendous. Tremendous.
Oh my gosh.
How old are you?
I would like to have kids one day. I love kids, but like I I believe kids deserve the best. And I ain't
Hmm.
the best if I'm not married. So
Okay. You plan on being married someday?
yes, for sure.
Yeah, because I done heard women say, I don't even care to get married. But they be in their 30s when they get saying it.
I could see
And
that. I could
I
see
know.
that, but like that ain't for me.
Yeah, it won't for them either. But I can tell you how that happened though. But anyway, I was asking you about whether you had a son or not for a reason. Okay,
Mm,
let's just say hypothetically speaking, if you was a single mother, right?
yes, a
Right.
nightmare. Okay.
Oh, okay. And then you raising a boy. You just got one son,
Mm,
right? You go love on that little boy. And majority of them would raise that boy to be the man that they felt like should have been in their life.
right.
You agree?
I think women definitely do that. Like when women be like, "Oh, he the man of the house. He gave me the love a man never gave me." And
Hmm.
you know what I say to that? I
You
say,
know,
"Yuck."
but you know what this doing though? That is creating the feminine energy you're talking about.
What? Like
If you
what the
raised it,
woman be
if you
saying?
raise him into that, you molding him to be the man that you felt like you should have been with, instead of letting him figure out how to be a man from a man.
Right,
Right?
because you think like
This is where feminine
what
tendencies
women
come
want
from.
from men isn't what men are.
But I'm telling
So,
you where feminine tendencies are coming from, though. Just
yeah,
listen
because
to me.
like but I'm just diving deeper into what you're saying. That's all.
Oh, don't worry, I go deeper. So if if you raise this boy, right,
Mm,
and he's gonna start acting out in emotions. This is why you got a lot of black men in jail. They was raised by their single mothers.
right.
Okay, so if they knew how to control their emotions, females are emotional creatures. This is why now we find y'all saying, "Oh, you too zesty." or you two this or whatever. But mind you, it's not his fault. That's single mother fault. She didn't put real prime examples into his life. Right now, we in the era of the internet wave.
Yeah, I definitely do agree with you. Like, I feel like if I ever, God forbid, but if I ever became a single mother, or like my husband were to pass or something like that when they were like at an early age, I would definitely get my kids signed up for something, or like, I mean, I have family members and stuff where they would like have a father figure in their life.
Also, you have your father in your life?
Uh, my grandparents raised me, and I had my grandparents in my life, so that's my grandparents. That's my father figure.
Mm-hmm. All right, so it would be some type of male figure that's a good role model for if you had a son to look up to, right?
For sure, because I have good uncles, my cousins, they're older than me. They all good men, like, so.
Okay. Meechie.
Yes, sir.
Well, you got
Hey,
somebody.
Me-Meechie.
Yeah,
What's
you got
up?
somebody that just came in.
Breathe. Why do women love competing against men?
Wait, who's competing against men? Who?
Why do women love
You mean men are
competing?
competing against women, you mean?
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
That what
explain
you
that.
mean. So let's rephrase that question.
Hell nah.
Mm-hmm. All right, all right, all
Hell
right.
yeah.
All right, that's fine, that's fine. So
Hell
why
yeah,
you feel
yeah.
like men competing against women?
Yeah, they getting their nail polish. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
They doing everything women doing. They gossiping
Oh, they've
online.
been doing that.
They
That's called
won't
barbershop talk.
they won't lead, but they talking too much like a woman.
But
They
is it a woman's fault that man is like that?
but we're not gonna point any blame about wait, hold on. Why are you blaming women for everything?
But
Let's
wait,
hold
I
on a
do have
minute
something
I'm
to
here.
say
not
about
blaming a
that.
Why
woman.
you
I'm
blaming
not
women for
blaming a
Even
woman.
everything? Let's
okay,
hold
I'm
on.
not
hold
Let's
blaming
on.
a
They
back
jumping the
woman.
it on
gun.
up.
They
Wait a
saying
Nah,
what they
minute.
do
listen.
Hold
best.
up.
They
Wait a
jumping the
minute. Let me get
gun.
some
Nah,
pimping
They
in
listen.
jumping the
it.
gun. They jumping the gun already.
Yeah.
Wait, no, but I do have something to say about that. Um,
Wait, how you
even if
blaming
the
women for
woman, even if the
everything? Like
mother
If a
you
is
need to
woman,
at
take
fault,
all you
accountability.
got to do is listen. You're not listening. You can't be led
even
because you don't listen.
even if the mother's at fault, or like whatever your parents did to you or didn't do to you, their absence or whatever, once you hit 20, you need to be figuring out how to be better than that.
Mm.
You in control of your life. So
All right.
I don't care about that. Oh, there's a bunch of this to me and it's the woman's fault. Once you hit 20, you need to be worried about who you want to be as a man, or who you
Mm.
want to be as a woman.
Yeah, unfortunately, it don't work like that because you got
It
trauma.
does. It should work like that.
You
Yeah,
need
it
to be
should,
going
but
to
it don't.
therapy for your trauma then. You you still need to hold yourself accountable. Like literally,
Mm.
like everybody has their own issues. You need to go to therapy for your issues. You can't just keep blaming on childhood trauma. You gotta be grown and be like, okay, I had childhood trauma. How can I overcome this childhood trauma and be the best version of myself?
Because everybody got a story.
I got a story, yeah.
The
From
blind leading
Brooklyn, New
the
York, got
blind.
kicked out at 18. Yeah, I got a lot of child
What's
trauma.
the
Yeah.
blind leading the blind?
Yeah,
If
I got a lot of
you
child
feel
trauma.
like,
If
okay,
Hmm.
you
y'all
know
don't listen,
what?
I'm not saying nothing else. I'm just gonna let y'all keep going.
But like, I know I'm asking a question. What's wrong with what we're saying?
Ma'am,
As you get older,
I can
you
open my
need
camera up
to
and show you a
be
degree
better.
in psychology. I really study this stuff, so I'm not finna waste my time going back and forth because this is not. I'm not here to wrestle with this. I understand
This
that.
is a conversation.
I
What?
Literally, like,
understand.
if you
I
wanted to talk with people with
understand.
psychology degrees, you
I
should have said that.
understand. That has nothing to do with it. That has nothing to do
You
with
brought
it.
it up
I would easily put a PhD on where my name is, but I don't. Anyway,
because that's your
the
decision.
prompt, the prompt.
I took
I
psychology
get
too in
it.
Let them
college.
finish,
I get
please.
it.
Like, let them
Well, that's
finish,
cool.
ladies.
Well,
Let them finish.
graduate first, then, baby. I
No
don't care about that.
interruptions. Let the black man finish.
All right. So, if why do women love competing against men? Okay, I understand that sound biased to you, but answer the question because the moment you came in here and did that, breathe, you competed. Then this is where the problem is. It you instead of you trying to get clarification, you saying, "Well, me ain't got nails." The men you they got nails because I ain't
Oh, the
never
man, I
painted nails.
don't. they don't
I
have
never
nails.
painted
So
my
what are
nails.
you talking about?
I never
Wait,
painted
hold on
my
a minute
nails.
here.
I never painted my
The
nails.
men that they don't have
Like right now,
polish on their nails.
like right now, instead of you listening, you still talking. When your boss talk, you don't overtalk him, don't it?
Have a good night though, Me-Meechie. Have a good night. Blessings to you and abundance
He
to you,
he ain't
Me-Meechie.
working
Blessings
out.
to
He
you,
left.
You asked
Okay,
him.
love.
Me-Meechie.
Okay,
I'm
my
gonna get
love.
off of
I
this.
don't
Good.
know.
Thank you.
All
Have
right.
a good night.
Have a good night,
Thank you.
love.
All right.
Huh?
Yeah, nah, I'm not arguing. Nah.
All right,
Somebody
good
was in the
night.
I'm
background.
not arguing with no man about. You need to rephrase your question. You can't just go ahead and just try to argue with us and talk about why do women
But
love
who tried
competing
to
against
argue? I
men?
never tried to
What?
argue. You came in arguing.
I didn't come to argue. I came in saying
You
my
flipped
point
the
of
whole
view.
question
Wait,
What?
I
around.
do have a question though. I have a genuine
You flipped the
question.
whole damn question
You
Okay,
around.
invited me
okay.
to be a guest, Mamichi. That's what you
Brian got a
invited me to
question.
do.
Right, I did. Brian,
You
like,
didn't
Okay,
come
so
in.
I accepted to be a guest, and
but
I'm
why you waving the
disagreeing with what
white
you're
flag though?
saying.
What? Well, why you like throwing in the towel?
You did it the moment you came in.
Okay, you asked me the question, Mamichi.
Then when y'all saying
Right, I
men or
asked you a
women,
question. No, 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 no. I'm saying is what, Bree? Why you trying to leave now though?
Because I don't like this
she
negative
ain't gotta leave.
conversation.
I'm
It's
finna
gonna mess
leave.
with
She
my
ain't gotta
energy and my
leave.
spirit.
She
I like
ain't
to have
gotta
a
leave.
positive.
I'm
I'm
finna
talking right
leave.
now. You're over
Oh,
talking me.
poor
See,
sticker bud.
but you want respect.
Ma'am. I don't even. You
But no, I got a
probably 20,
question.
22, 23. I'm not finna talk to you.
I got a question. So why are you
Who's
against
22,
therapy,
23?
sir?
Who?
I'm letting y'all talk. I don't even want to
No,
talk.
I'm
Oh,
asking
I'm
you a
32.
question. Why are you
Wait,
against
Well, that's
therapy?
embarrassing. I
wait,
don't
wait,
want to
wait, wait.
talk.
Brian got a question.
Why are you against therapy? Because that was one of the first things I said. And now I'm not saying that negates what somebody did to you as a child. They still messed up and they still, did their thing. But
Who
why was
again?
you talking about something blind leading blind? Somebody with a psychology degree is against therapy. I know it don't work in every situation, but that sound
Somebody with a psychology degree is against therapy.
that's because I brought that up and you said the blind leading blind. So I'm trying to figure it out. But if you
You
can't
took.
answer the question, it's okay.
I can answer the question. I just don't feel like arguing.
Well, I asked you
It's
a
not
question and you don't want
arguing. It's
arguing.
a
I'm confused.
conversation.
I asked you a question because I really want to understand that. Maybe you
Oh
know,
my
somebody don't.
god, this is
But if you don't know nothing, then hey,
crazy.
But like,
Ma'am,
what? If he, I
I
mean,
thought it
like,
was a simple question.
but will y'all respect his answer though?
Yes, like yes. I'm
Yes,
not gonna ask a question and then be
yeah.
mad about the
I
answer.
want to hear your point of view. Yeah.
I don't even see nothing funny about a serious topic that got a
I'm the
life
one to ask the
child out
question. You
here.
worry what you got. Bree got you in your feelings, or Breath got
She
you
ain't
in your
got me in
feelings. You
my
can't answer
feelings.
my
I'm not in
question.
my feelings. I'm just intelligent. I'm
Then
emotionally
why? If you
intelligent
so
enough
intelligent,
to
answer the
not
damn
act to
question.
that.
It's very simple. You know what? It's probably because he lying. He don't got no psychology degree. Cause
Okay,
he
let
could
Wow,
me
have
show
been
my
answered my
degree.
question. I could learn
Let me
something new
show my
today.
degree. I don't need to be a
Brian, like that's
wise
not
ass
fair to even
nigga.
say
Sir,
that, Brian. That's not fair.
It's
Anybody can
not
get a
fair.
sir.
degree.
I
No,
asked that question
anybody
about 10
can't.
times.
Ain't my fault that
Still
you
ain't got
didn't
a
go
quick
to a
answer.
university.
I'm gonna just assume
Huh?
you against therapy
I'm, I'm not. Why would I be against therapy?
because I said it. And you said the blind leading the blind, so
The
you
blind
obviously
is
against
leading the
therapy.
blind.
And you could have been answered. I'm just assuming that since you can't answer the
Ma'am,
question.
ma'am, before y'all came into the chat, I was just talking to Meechie, and this the exact thing that ended up happening. I predicted it was gonna happen. Did I not, Meechie?
All I did was ask you a question. You still ain't
Did I
answer
not,
it.
Meechie?
You
I
said
asked you
it.
a
You said
question.
it.
I was
Thank
excited
you.
to hear the answer, and you've been bullshitting no time.
Damn.
You said I've been bullshitting.
Yes, because I asked the question, and you
Ma'am.
still talking about something that happened 10 minutes ago or 5 minutes ago.
But I never
Well,
said I was against
Why?
well,
Okay,
therapy
maybe I
though.
can
well. Like, I
rephrase
can
the
answer it. I
question.
can answer it. I can
What's
answer
wrong
it.
with me saying someone should go to therapy?
It's wrong. It's wrong. It's wrong for men, especially black men, to go to therapy because one, a therapist can't help us from a mental standpoint,
Okay,
especially if the therapist is a woman. It's really that's really like not going to help because like a female therapist, she's only gonna talk and like from a woman's view. She's not gonna understand
right.
a man's pain, struggle, like none of that. So black men were always. It's like it seemed like we're against everybody because even our women really don't respect us. Like y'all love us, but we feel like damn, black women
Right.
liking us, full court press on us, not respecting us, not honoring us. We don't get the praise as fathers. Like, so it's just we're competing against the world. I feel like we shouldn't compete against y'all respectfully because y'all women, but we're competing against the world. But now women took advantage of independence, freedom. So now y'all competing against us, and that's not sexy love. That's not.
Well, you going above my question, but I do
I
appreciate
already
that.
answered it.
And I
Already answered
definitely
it.
agree with like you should definitely get some therapist that understands you. Like I would never go to a white therapist.
But that's my point.
So, but
Ain't no
yeah, I get what you're
therapist.
saying.
Ain't no therapist is gonna understand us. Period.
Not even a black male therapist.
Oh my
Nah.
God.
Well, it depends on the type of black man. There are different type of black men
I
from
Uh
a
huh.
mental
want to know
standpoint.
why she wouldn't go to a white therapist.
That's a bit racist.
I guess I'm
Yeah.
racist. I
No.
don't know what to tell you. I'm sorry.
That's crazy.
Like I don't. How is that racist
You don't
Trip
think
when
that
off
y'all
what
she?
you
just
just
said,
said. Trip off what
"Oh,
you
y'all
just
trolling"?
said.
That's all y'all doing.
How
But
you
thank you
said
for
it?
answering my question, though.
Yeah, they
You're
just
welcome,
rage
love.
baiting. That's what they doing. They just rage
Because
baiting.
they
Now I know
literally
what
just
they
said they're
doing
not
now.
going
They
to
just
understand
Bree,
my
wanna
how was that
experience because
rage
I'm a
baiting?
black man,
they just
and
wanna
this is
argue with
I
us.
say I'm not
That's
going to
what
go
they
to a
wanna
white
do. I
therapist
be seeing
because
Mamichi posts. I be
No,
like, he just rage
so
baiting.
like
nah.
He rage bait to us.
so
Why
like
why
okay
I'm
why
not
why
biased
black
though.
women can't go 5 years without wigs and weaves? I'm like, what? Nah, man, Michi just be rage baiting all fucking day. Like,
Nah,
man,
nah.
Michi
I'm
is
I
just.
wouldn't know.
yeah,
crazy.
me
This is my
Meechie
first
cool.
time over
He know
Man,
how
here.
to answer
Michi to be
questions.
rage baiting every day.
No, if anybody ever been to my panel when I
That thing
talk
is
to
funny too. I hear y'all laughing too.
women love to come to
He
my
know
panel.
what's up. That's why he laughing.
But
Women
okay,
love to come to my
period.
panel. I don't do the rage baiting. I'm
So
not
what do y'all
biased.
do? So what's
Man,
like?
Mamichi do.
I don't
Well,
So
I
rate
mean, I
like,
bait.
do
can't
y'all
stop how
just
another man
so
run
like,
his
what do you
house.
do for your fellow man that did fall victim to their like a single mother? If this is the case, what should they do? How do you help them?
I teach from experience. I don't believe in teaching you from studies and opinions. I believe in
Okay,
teaching you through experience. Um, I was raised by a mother that had 7 children. My brother deceased. He was a year behind me. Natural
Oh
causes.
wow. My mom has 7 kids too.
Amazing.
My
So,
youngest brother got murdered in July. So it's 6 of us now.
mm, so my mother uh, raised 5 girls, 2 boys. Single mother.
Oh wow. I got 5 brothers and 2 girls. It's 5 boys and 2 girls.
that's y'all twin in.
I'm losing my train of thought.
He want to finish.
Nah, I think Bree got a lot to tell me.
I'm just I'm I'm just
See,
I'm just
this what I mean by
well,
community because you
I'm
literally was
relating to
relating to
you.
this
That's relate.
man,
I'm
and
relating
he
to
over
you.
here still got an attitude
Okay,
with you.
she can do
See,
that
this
when I
that's
get through
funny.
driving. Like when we in certain panels, they let you talk. Really, y'all supposed to been muted. You know
See,
what I'm
you
saying?
could have
This
I
when
communicated
mean,
I
bro,
that
get to the
instead of
point.
just getting a
I
little
try
attitude
for
about
real.
it
I'm about. I
after the
mean,
first time she interrupted you.
I
It
try
ain't
to
no
get
point of
Communication is
people.
key.
disrupting
I try to
nobody.
get
You
people
just wait
words
till
in,
they finish.
but
You just wait till they
Communication is
finish
key,
because you'll
sir.
miss on somebody's train of thoughts. That's the point of doing it.
y'all gotta let that man finish. Come on now.
Because if you don't want to really talk, we ain't gotta talk. I promise
You
you,
but
we
you
All
said
right,
don't.
y'all
earlier
have
you
a
didn't want to
great
talk, so
rest
I
of
don't know
your
why you
night,
talking
y'all.
now.
Don't
I'm
go.
never
Don't
coming back
go.
here at
Don't go.
Life. Don't
Don't
invite
go.
me here, Mimichi. Y'all crazy.
No, we not.
Messing with my energy. Have a good night, y'all.
I got energy messed up.
Nah, bye. Have a good night. Y'all argue with your
Bye,
mamas. Bye.
Michi.
All right,
I ain't trying to figure
all
it out.
right. Yeah, that's wild. And
I don't got time to figure it out.
did you read Brain comment? She said the more he talked, the more I think he
Man,
need.
I'm not finna go through that. I went through the studies. Like, it wasn't even no point of me even looking at that comment. I don't even pay attention to comments. You know what I'm saying? I like just driving. Perspective trying to come up. Look, what was
Good to see
entertaining
y'all,
about
man.
what we just did? I sat up there and told you what was gonna happen.
That's why I
I sat
laughed
up
and
there and
said,
told
yeah,
you.
yeah. That's why I laughed.
I sat up
But
there and told you.
but the
But I
conversation
will
had to
say
be
this
had
on
though.
you
But the
though.
conversation had to be had though.
How is it gonna be had if your prompt is biased, right? If your prompt is biased, like if it's directed, because really you could easily put this right here. And I get the rage baiting, but me
But it's not
personally, I
rage
don't.
bait. But it's not rage bait. That's a real question.
To them, it is though, because you're saying why do women? You're not saying why do some women love competing against men. When you say why do women, that's concerning. That's saying
Well,
every
they
woman
think
compete.
no. See. Like common sense is we know. That's why I brought up earlier before you came on. I said other women in different countries they don't do that shit. So, but
Right.
women, but see, that's why I brought up in America. But obviously, I ain't want to put why do American women, but you know what I'm saying? I'm just why do women? But we know women, if it's more than 5, 10, you know what I'm saying, 100, why do women love competing against men? We got to go by what we see.
Mm-hmm.
Now, I can't pronounce the name.
Perspective. Perspective.
Okay. What's your take on it?
Perspective.
This person wanted to come up. What's your take on it? Perspective.
You got your screen muted.
Oh shit.
And drop.
Hold on. What?
I don't know how you run your house, man. It's wild.
Nah, I mean, I'm respectful, man.
I'm gonna start inviting you to some real panels, man. Like some real order in the house, man. Like this stuff they just did, they would have got counseled in the panel. Some being in. I ain't gonna even care. Like
But that's the
coming in
thing,
for a
though.
straight argument, you
But that's the
getting
thing,
dropped.
though. They used to doing it. Like certain panels, like that I be on, they be disrespectful by say like
Yeah,
if
I'm
I
not into them panels though. I'm not into them panels. See, I respect my peace of mind.
well
Like
also,
men value real men value peace. A real woman value stability.
but the
That's just
conversation
what
had
it
to be
is.
had though. She said, "What? But what y'all want to argue with beautiful
I
female?
don't give a damn about you
It's not
being beautiful. I care about your mindset. Man, your ass can look like motherfucking Harriet Tubman. I'll respect you if you got a peace of mind. Man, I don't want
right,
nobody nigga but you. I'm not finna read them comments, bro. Like,
right,
I don't
right,
even appreciate
right.
it.
It's just a
Both.
conversation, and like trip off this. My conversations like if I'm having these conversations with motherfuckers in person. So people gonna say what they gonna say in person regardless. Especially a women. You know how women go. They gonna it's hard for them.
Now,
It's
see,
hard for be honest though. Certain aggressive women, black women especially, it's
ain't nothing
hard
but
for us
black
to
women. It's a black woman thing. That's black community, bro. Why these white women get lucky and married the high value man, bro? Because they understand the role of being submissive. Even if they got a scheme behind them, 9 times 10 they do. They just know how to be manipulative and use their strategy, and it works for them. This is how they get in the high value man. I bet you now one of them never dated a 6 figure man, but they'll tell you they talked to one probably, but they didn't go nowhere further with them. Cause a high value man ain't gonna put up with it. That's the difference. That's the difference. I make good money, bro. I own properties, bro. I'm not gonna deal with nobody that I ain't got to listen to. You
damn, what
listen
you
to
do?
me. I
What you
lead.
what you do,
I
bro?
don't believe in a woman over talking me. If they had to listen to the backdrop story, they would have understood what I was saying.
And trip off what you said, right? Every time when you was on the verge of cooking, they cut you off anyways. But
Right.
even
Laughing,
with that,
playing. I ain't with all that. How you gonna say I'm not submitted to foolishness when you the fool? That's the dumbest shit I ever heard. You came up here laughing, playing. You know what I'm saying? You ain't trying to get no listen. You want to be toxic. I'm not on it. I respect my peace of mind, bro. You know what I'm saying? See, I don't have to worry about girls like that because they not in my vicinity. I don't even let them get close to me. I can just listen to your conversation and tell I don't want to talk to you. I don't go off your looks. I go off how you talk, how you speak, how you use your words, and I make sure you're not robotic, like I was telling you earlier. When they do all that clock that T and all that shit, they robotic. They do what the next female do. So she gonna listen to the next single female tell her how to be with a man. Chicks like that will listen to their single mother that never had a successful relationship. They'll listen to their single friends that never had a successful relationship, never been married, just baby mamas.
And that's why I said earlier while they was on, I said black men, we competing against everybody because we're the least respected. So I'm not accepting their behavior, but I'm saying this from a conversation standpoint.
I mean, this
Like we could
this your
talk about, like
drive.
we should talk about. No, I'm saying like I'm using this as content anyways because I'm a podcaster and I'm on YouTube. I'm
Right.
monetized, so
I get it.
this is content purposes anyways.
Right.
But to
I
me,
get it.
I'm about overall conversation. I don't care about the feelings and all that shit. I don't give a fuck about that. So
Right.
that's why she said, Bree, when she was on my TikTok channels and shit. Of course, I made 100 videos saying facts about black women. I love expressing myself.
And there's nothing wrong with that. That's what it's for. That's what the internet is for.
You mind if I speak on the prompt there, brother?
We've been waiting on you. Hell yeah.
And my apologies, man. I'm at work, so sometimes I have to step away. But I wanted to point that out. A woman who's constantly competing against you, even if it looks like she's a little competitive, that's a woman that does not respect your authority and she doesn't respect you. And most
Bingo.
black women here in America are not raised to respect men. They're raised to not need a man. And that subconsciously programs them to view men, especially black men, as the enemy. That's usually why black women only find themselves submitting to one group of men out of everyone, and that's typically the white man. There's nothing we can do to change that. So the moment you realize she's here to compete against you and she's constantly comparing herself against you, that's when you
Mm,
know it's time to get up and walk away from that person. Block her phone number,
mm,
her email, her social media, and move on to the next woman. There's nothing you can do with the typical competitive woman. There's
absolutely.
nothing you could do. No hard feelings. And I always tell black men this: don't even verbally disrespect black women. Don't disrespect them. Once you know that they're very competitive in their anti male, or at least anti black male leadership, there's nothing to be had. They need somebody else. It's just not you. So don't call them names. Don't tear them down. Just get up and leave. Cut communication and leave. Some of the best women I've ever met were East African women. I'm not saying you should trust all of them, but some of the best women I've ever met were East African women. But for the most part, if you want to build something serious, you got to go out of the black American community. The black American community is raised against the black man, not for the black man.
Hmm.
They
Thank you. And
That's
you,
true.
you really concluded my argument. You know what I'm saying? Now, I want to pertain something to Meechie. Meechie, look,
What up?
I'm going to let you go and invite your friend up, but I'm going to roll because that ain't the
She
type of
said she
entertainment I
said
do.
uh she said she wasn't fucking with it. Oh, when
Yeah,
Nancy said invite her back.
yeah, I don't want no parts of that conversation right there. You know what I'm saying? Perspective basically already laid the law down with it, and that's the true thing. What he just said. You know what I'm saying? It's no point of having a prompt like this and then you bringing arguments in. You know what I'm saying? That's not logic for a man that's talking about peace of mind. Perspective has a peace of mind. I have a peace of mind. The biggest thing that I just got from perspective when he said it's time to walk away. I'm not finna sit up there and argue. That ain't something I believe in doing. I can't teach one if I'm arguing. That's taking me out of my character. I know what a peace of mind is. See, in order for a relationship to be successful, I told you if a man value peace and a woman value stability, she has to be able to give that man peace, bro. Not even just her man. That just should be her logic anyway. When she go to work, she gonna give her boss a peace of mind because she don't want to hear him.
I value peace. I don't know if you follow my page or whatnot, but I'm very positive, and Me-Meechie knows this.
Appreciate the heartbeat perspective.
Me-Meechie knows this.
But
Like,
you do got feisties is in you though. Real shit. A
I
bit.
have feistiness in me because I feel like you should change the topic. It's very negative, the topic that you're putting on there. It's
But you
not it's
gotta
not giving us.
stop being defensive. But I'm just saying though.
But that's a very defensive thing. Like, why do women love competing against men? I don't agree with that.
But just keep it
I'm
100.
sorry.
I just want to make sure I heard you right, if you don't mind, Meth. You
Okay.
said you want this man on his own panel to change his topic. Is that
No, I
right?
said I don't agree with the topic. I'm not saying he should change it. I'm just saying I don't agree with basically like, what do you mean? Why do women love competing against men? We don't. Like, what are you talking
See, that's a
about?
lie,
Like, I'm
Bree.
just
That's a
like,
lie.
why are you
That's a
Oh, so
lie.
saying
now,
You
hold
this?
gotta
on.
keep
So
it
you could
100.
speak for all women? Is that what you're saying? You're speaking
He
for
needed
every
to say
single black
some
woman?
woman. He did not say woman
But
because
you
I'm a
just
woman, that includes me.
perspective.
So
Just
you
say
don't
what you
have the
just said.
ability to speak of something objectively. You personalize everything you see, so you feel attacked every time we're talking about anything. Is that what you're saying?
But he's saying woman.
So,
Am I not a woman?
just, can you not read?
I
Where
did
does it say
read. Why do
you?
women love competing against men? That's
It's
very
right
like,
there. Ma'am, look, why do women love competing against men? He didn't say why do all women. He said why do women?
yeah, woman. That mean
If
like,
you're offended, it means that it applies to
It
you.
applies to you.
no, it doesn't apply to me because I'm not competing against no
It
Then
man.
you shouldn't
clearly
worry about
does.
it.
You took
You
personal
shouldn't be
offense, so it
upset.
applies to you, ma'am. It's very obvious. Then you told a grown man what to do with his own panel.
I didn't tell
Talk
him what to
about
do with his
something else.
panel. I didn't say that. I said
You
I'm just
did.
not agreeing with the
We were
topic.
all listening. Now you're calling me a liar. Like, really think about this. I'm not your enemy, but it's very obvious that you're definitely what's described here in the prompt here. Respectfully. Otherwise, you wouldn't have came up and told us to change the prompt. Now, what if I told you nothing's wrong with you? You're just not made to be a wife. What if I told you you're fine the way you are? You don't need to change. You're just not the kind of person who should be trying to get married. Did you know that? There are women on this planet that don't supposed to have husbands. They're supposed to be single. That's some cold silence breath. You
I'm
still
just
there?
going to just be quiet because I feel like everything I say is just twisted. So I'm just going to be quiet.
But if you look at the picture,
I'm just going to be quiet. Like,
if
y'all
you
could just have your
if
conversation. Like,
if
I'm
you
gonna be
look at the
quiet now.
picture, there's like multiple women playing tag of war. So naturally, women they just love competing against men. Like it ain't matter if it's about work, if it's about who's the breadwinner, and nowadays a lot of women always want to have to say so in a household that the man pay for. And trip off this. And these are the facts. When there's an argument,
Hey man, invite Armor up, man. God damn.
invite
I ain't
who?
got long to be. I ain't got long to be up. I go to work at 4:30 in the morning. Invite Armor up.
Oma.
Whoever the hell that is.
Yeah, he said it
That's what I
right. It's
did. She gotta
OMA.
come up.
OMA.
That person gotta come up. But like I was like interrupted. But back what I was saying. When there's an
Hello.
argument, I got you real quick. Hold on. When there's an argument, women put men on the couch. Like men
Women
be
do
sleeping on the
not compete
couch.
against men.
I wouldn't finish it. But women, they put men in the couch and men pay for the house. So I'm saying that
I'm
sometimes
not
men
hearing
always
anything right now.
men always let women either have a say, or sometimes men just submit to women in certain ways. Now, whatever your name, OMA, now you can speak.
I do not hear anything.
So,
You
Oma, did
heard
you
me,
want to
bitch. Don't
respond to the
disrespect me.
prompt there?
Oh my God, my head hurt.
See,
Alma,
and you wanted me
you
to
s-
like bring her up. She about 65 years old anyway. Who you talking about?
wait a minute, Alma, Alma.
Y'all crazy.
And
Mm.
she interrupted me
Now,
like, no, 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 wait, 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 wait. This is weird. When I was talking, she was talking. So when I stopped talking, she not talking. Like, what we talking about?
Yeah, they do that a lot. They're here to
yeah,
kind of destroy the
I
building
mean,
energy. That's
she
all it is.
said, "What the fuck did he just say?" It,
Oma, are you there?
And see,
Okay, Oma, why'd you come up if
see,
you didn't want to talk, Oma?
I'm trying my best to give a lot of people opportunities. And it's like, damn.
She aged out of this conversation. She is way too old to be having a phone.
And I'm the
Way
bad
too old.
guy. See, I don't rage bait. It just people just I swear they be tripping.
well, like I
So,
told you,
can I
that
point
prompt
out Mr.
is kind
Ken's
of rage
comment
bait.
there?
You
He's
said
called
what?
Ken the Defeater. I saw his comment. He says, wrestling with a tough woman is fun. Now, to me, that's very homosexual behavior. I don't like to fight
That's
women.
feminine. That's feminine behavior right there.
That's strange behavior, my dude. When
I'm
I
not
come
finna
home,
go
I
begging
want to
for no
solve the
woman.
woman who's feminine. I don't want no masculine. I may as well be GAY at that point.
Right. I'm not finna argue back and forth with no female. Man said wrestling with a tough woman is fun. Like, bro,
Now
you a
that's
woman.
rage baiting. Like Bree should have said that shit. That's rage baiting.
Nah, that's who Bree need to be debating with. You need to let them just argue with each other. It's gonna be a good show.
Y'all
If that's
okay?
what
I'm
you
not
looking
saying
for,
no.
if that's what you looking for though, for real, he the one that you bring up.
I'm not saying nothing.
That's the man she was describing
I'm
earlier
not
with the
saying
nails.
anything anymore. You're not finna
I
be
don't
getting on my
know.
nerve.
I
That's
don't
the
know,
man
Bree. You
she was
kind of
I'm not finna
exposed
describing.
say
yourself.
nothing else.
She was describing the man with the
You know, out
nails
of
and the feminine
curiosity, bruh,
behavior.
This person
are
just
you,
said it's so
is your
weird,
goal
but
marriage?
Hey,
No. All right.
you a step away from being blocked
So
because you
weird, but
weird.
all of y'all are
Okay, so she
muted.
doesn't know how to
What?
operate her phone. That's what it is. She
see,
doesn't know how to
see,
use it.
Well, she
Because
don't
if
even be on that motherfucker.
see.
I ain't gonna
Not
lay
finna
your
be.
ass down, man. I ain't gonna talk to them grandkids, man. Catch them in the
Y'all need
morning,
to
take them to
stop. Y'all
school.
need to stop. Y'all
and
need to be
they
nice. God is
and
gonna
they
get
not
y'all
gonna
messing
understand
with
her.
folks.
And they not gonna like understand her.
Javi says because they feel like they have something to prove to men, that's why you gotta laugh when I don't think it's funny. You trying to compete with me and you're supposed to be my sugarfoot. I can't do that. Nothing funny about that.
Listen, the point of the matter is, you know what I'm saying? Like I was trying to say earlier, I have a PhD for psychology, bro. Let's throw all that out the window. It's a reason why I went to school to go study psychology. I ain't had the money back then to afford to pay for a real mental health doctor. I came out of a household of 7 children plus my mother, bro. You know what I'm saying? We was house to house a lot. You know what I'm saying? All them things, right? So in the midst of me growing up, who the hell Sugarfoot? Who calling somebody Sugarfoot?
The hell?
Man, somebody in the way calling this shit Sugarfoot. I think him and her was talking codes about the Sugarfoot shit. But I don't know
Well,
what the
finish
hell
your point
Sugar.
though, bro. Finish your point.
All right, so I grew up in a household of 7 children and all that bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Single mother. You know what I'm saying? She had 4 different baby fathers. All right, whatever. Um, so if it's 2 boys, I was the second oldest. My brother was the third. I had the big sister. So pretty much I was the man of the house early. But I am being groomed by a woman how to be a man. But I never respected it, so it pushed me off into the streets. Man, I grew up in the hood, so the things that we can easily look up to is the drug dealers, the high rank gang members. Like, so I ran more into that. I got more into my street life. Mind you, I'm the first person in my family that ever seen prison. You know what I'm saying? I went to college, everything. You know what I'm saying? So I come out of an educated home, though. That's one thing I would say my mama pushed, and I believed in it. But when you growing up in a poor condition, it puts you in a situation where you got to take care of the household. So you got to hustle. You got to do all these things. All right. So I did it. Good night, breathe. So I did it. What's the correlation to the prompt? Somebody want to know the correlation to the prompt? Meet
You want to know who? You
somebody
said
named Jolly.
what correlation?
What's the correlation to the prompt?
Yeah.
Anyway, so this is where, like I said, we can get to the nitty gritty about what that prompt saying up there. So
Yeah, it's
if a
just it's
woman,
just it's just like a simple ass question. You know what I'm saying?
what's the correlation between the bullshit coming out your mouth and the prompt? Well, shorty, you probably came in a little late, so you're not gonna understand where the pitch I'm driving to right now. So, make a long story short, bad a woman raising a man, bro, or a boy going into a manhood, he can't, you know what I'm saying? He can't really take that advice from a woman how to be a man. He's gonna come out with emotion tendencies. My mama yelled a lot. You know what I'm saying? So by the time I had my first kid when I was 24, you know what I'm saying? I believe I had feminine tendencies because I used to go back and forth with my baby mother. You know what I'm saying? But I'm still not understanding. I done picked up certain them traits. A real man do not argue with a woman. You know what I'm saying? It ain't no competing in it.
What up, Tyler?
Yeah, what's up? What's up?
Why do women love competing against men?
Oh man, that's a big question. Well, I think it's in their like DNA because they're women. You know, they're women. I mean, they're women, and so it's just I think it's just natural for them to go against the opposite sex. You know.
You think it's natural for a woman to compete against a man?
Yep. I mean, you know what I mean. So it's like, I mean, yeah, they're always competing, but you know, ain't nothing wrong with it.
Everything's wrong with it because why would I have my woman or my wife to compete against me and I'm holding shit down? I'm the protector, the provider, the
Well, yeah,
leader.
it depends on what we're talking about. If we're talking about like a relationship, then that's different.
In general, like just like as a whole, it don't matter like if it's like the same work
Well,
field,
no,
just anything.
no, because I don't think it's the same thing. A relationship is not the same as trying to compete at work or something. You know.
Huh? Competing is competing. You got. I said earlier, Tyler. I said earlier, you have married women competing with their husbands,
Yeah, I said, yeah, that's different. I don't think she should do that.
but women shouldn't compete against a man. Period. Because you have to be a delusional, psychotic, toxic woman to compete against a man. Ain't no winning it. This is a man's world, technically.
I mean, well, like, what are we talking about competing?
Bro, I just said it don't
Not in a
matter what it
relationship.
is. It don't matter if it's conversation, relationship, sports, politics. Think about this. Donald Trump versus a fucking woman to become president. It's not sexy for Kamala Harris to compete against a man. What we talking
Ain't nothing
about?
wrong with the woman president.
Oh shit.
Bro, you realize there's been like women queens.
Yeah, it been women queens, but that was through heritage, bloodline.
I mean, it still happened though.
Yeah, it still happened, but really, it was set up for a king to want to get a son. That was
And
all
not
out
and not,
for it.
not all of them were good either. Like Queen Mary or whatever, she killed like a whole. I mean, she unalived a whole bunch of people.
Yes, she did. The first Queen Elizabeth was cold too. She
Yeah.
killed she killed her cousin, the one that was the Queen of Scotland.
Oh yeah, the Princess Diana.
Nah, nah, nah,
Yeah.
nah, nah. You talking about the last
Oh
Queen
well,
Elizabeth? I'm talking about the
I
first
think she
Queen
got
Elizabeth.
unalived too. I think she got unalived like in a car accident or whatever in the tunnel and stuff. But I
hmm
think it was on purpose.
That was the setup.
Yeah, it was set up.
That was the setup. That was easy to see.
What's up, Alan? Alan's in the chat. Yeah, I'm the moon guy, bro. You ready for the moon tomorrow? We're going back to the moon.
But back to this. This is very. This conversation is very important because
Well, what do you think?
women. Damn, yeah, you didn't come here earlier.
I came in like 30 minutes ago, and there was somebody else in here. There was that
Who?
lady. That lady was in here.
You talking about which one? Bree? It was two of them.
Yeah, both of them. I saw both of them.
Right, but I'm saying is women, they have no business competing against men because women in other countries, they don't compete against their man. Ain't no single mothers, ain't no single fathers, ain't no child
I
support.
mean,
Only in
yeah,
America.
I would agree like wholeheartedly, but there's a lot of douchebag men out there, unfortunately.
Who cares about that? That's natural. It's natural. It's natural for a man to be a
No, it's not.
dickhead,
I
a
mean,
douchebag. Trip up your words. It's natural for that. But
no, it's not.
women have no.
It's not natural. Men shouldn't be like that.
That's reality. You know how long.
Yeah,
You know
it's
how
reality,
long.
but doesn't mean people should stay like that.
No, I'm saying. You know how long it's been douchebag men.
Right. I know that. I know that's a problem.
That's natural.
No, I didn't know.
Now women competing against men. That's not natural.
In what aspect are we talking? Are we talking about the relationship aspect or?
History. Period. History. Period. It's not natural. Okay.
Well, I
Okay.
mean,
Matter of fact. Okay. Fuck that. Fuck that. So you can really understand. If you have kids, right, or whatever, if you got kids, or
mhm.
they're not going to compete with you. You're not going to entertain your kids
Right.
competing against you. Are you going to tell your children stay in a
Right.
kid's place?
They're kids though.
They're women.
That's a woman is a grown ass adult. It's not the same thing.
Who cares? She's a
hmm
woman. What's the pecking order? God, man, and what else?
Well, that's if you believe in the Bible. Not everybody believes in that.
No, that's life. Period. Women can't fuck with us. Men built the world. Facts, right?
Yeah, majority of men built stuff. Yeah.
Majority, men, period. If men decide to destroy every single building, right? And we say for women to build the buildings back up, just all women's, no assistance from a man, will the buildings be built back up? Fuck no. Because
Yeah.
see, women, they don't want to break
Alan,
their nail. They don't want to break their nail.
Alan's quoting from the Bible, but like not everybody follows the Bible. So
Come join the conversation. You talking shit. What's the person name? Vada, whatever the fucking name. Come join the conversation.
Vader or
I
Vader.
can't even accept that person anyway, so he out of luck.
She said he got a look.
That's the thing though, like with like certain men, because once we do get raised by single mothers, yes, part of the like the female trait shit, it'll because we're used to our mama, so their
It
energy,
used to
like the
not be like
mama
that.
energy,
It used to be families.
the mama energy rub off on us. So we quick to fight another man. Now we in prison. Now
Right.
we robbing. Now we, you know what I'm saying? I just came back from suspension, so I gotta overall watch my words. People lucky because I really want to say what I want to say. But
Bree, I thought your lying ass was going to sleep, Bree.
she still like tuning in.
Nah, I seen her ass join her lying ass supposed to be sleep.
Yeah, nah.
Bring your lying ass back up here. Now I feel like debating with you.
Oh hell no, nah, I ain't want to. Come on, bro. Now you want to debate with a hell no.
Nah, that's what she like doing.
What the hell is they doing?
Yeah, he chilling. He just I don't know. He just like left. He just left. But yeah, this is educational. The question is educational because women need to stop the excuses, take accountability, and wake the fuck up. Because when they do that, then everything will be cool. But see, American women shouldn't compete with American men. They should be inspired by other women in different countries on how to love their man, trust their man, obey their man, and just do their part.
Yeah, I
With no
agree on that.
problem.
But men gotta stand up and they gotta do what they
See,
need to do.
Facts.
stop bringing up the man,
Why? It goes both hand. It goes both ways.
Nah, I don't see no wrong.
Okay,
Tyler just said.
huh? Now we gonna debate. Fuck that, Tyler. Like put your that shit on mute. Now you gotta. Now you don't see anything wrong with what Tyler just said.
Tell Tyler to repeat it one more time, bro.
Fucking
I
Tyler, repeat what you
said,
just
I heard
said.
what he said. I just need him to repeat it one more time. Repeat it one
I,
more
I
time,
said,
bro.
I said, I said, men are a part of it too. Like we're joined together, men and women. So like, men need to step up and do their part.
Exactly. Now
And that's what.
that
My bad.
goes back to why is I'm static? All right. That goes back to what Tyler just said. That goes back to like I was telling you how a woman can be in survival mode, bro. She can have this baby daddy, bro, that she been with for years, man. They didn't know how to lead, bro. She been carrying all that dead weight for years. So he already destroyed her. So by the time she go to the next man, bro, she's mentally damaged and she's gonna be used to doing everything on her own. So she already developed this masculine energy and she done carried it off into a relationship that could be good for her. But she wouldn't know that because she's gonna forever be playing the comparison game with the man
Exactly.
she gave majority of that time to that was misfit.
I
So it
disagree.
starts with the man. You can lead a horse to the water, bro. They say that.
I
You
disagree.
can lead a horse to the water, but did you show that horse how to drink the water?
I disagree with that because two people, obviously man and woman, got to come together for sex. So she trusted his leadership sexually. So if she trusted his leadership sexually,
Man, they
and,
got nothing to do
and
with it.
I'm just saying, regardless is, she still trusted him. So ain't no excuse. Women, we keep letting them off the hook.
What type of women are we
Of
talking about,
course,
though?
but
He just
no, no,
lost
no,
it.
no, 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 no. Of course, a lot of men. We know this. A lot of men are not leaders, but I'm talking about
So how
Men.
you gonna get mad if you
No,
know
no,
that?
no, no,
Then
no, no, no,
why
no,
do
no,
you
no,
got
no.
this topic about competing? Then
No, but regardless, is life. Women compete against men. They compete against. For example, you just said it
It's an
yourself.
American thing, bro.
No, 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 no. I'm gonna stick to
what I
this,
just say
Tyler.
myself? What I
Pause
just say
this.
Because
myself?
like you said,
No, no, no,
Michi,
Tyler. Mute the mic
American
for a minute.
women need to learn from other
Mute the
women from other
mic for a
countries.
minute, bro. Did you not say Bree was competing against you, right?
Yeah,
Mm.
she did.
Ain't you a real man?
Yeah, I'm a real man, but I
That's
ain't finna
checkmate.
compete with her.
That's checkmate. But I'm
He said he
saying, but
would compete with her.
no, 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 no,
But
no,
I'm not
no,
gonna
no.
compete with her though. I lead. I'm not gonna go back and forth with nobody when I know I'm a leader.
You
You
just
can't
wanted
tell
Right.
me
to
nothing.
debate with her.
She said because we always win.
Debating is different. That's what we doing on the prompt anyway. We debating anyway.
No,
You
right,
gotta
but
know
right,
how to debate. You gotta
right,
know
but
how to debate. Debate is not us arguing and cursing and hollering to get a point across. That's not debating. Speaking with a passion versus aggressive is two different things. I speak with passion.
somebody said because
What
we always
women fear
win.
is emotional intelligence. They don't want a
Lana,
man with emotional intelligence.
Lana, come join the conversation.
See that right there is bias in a motherfucker because we always win. Look, man,
Right.
I'm not finna do this shit, man.
That's some stupid shit was.
Now, see, this panel already a toxic panel, so this is what they used to. I can't do that.
You know what I'm saying? Toxic.
Man, nah, Meech, I just see your ass in the streets, man. I'm finna go and get on this TikTok streets, man. I gotta move around.
I feel you. I feel you. Appreciate
All
the
right, bro.
conversation, bro. Appreciate it.
All
All
right,
right,
bro.
brother.
Appreciate it.
Hey, I gotta go to Michi, man. I'm about to go to sleep.
I appreciate it.
But I'll jump later.
Lana, come join the conversation. But women, y'all have to learn y'all lesson. Like y'all have to just stop competing against men. That's not y'all lane. That's not y'all lane. And the pictures speak for themselves. And you have people, silly people, that don't realize the image speaks for itself. You will have women to literally challenge men into tag of war. That's competing. That's literally competing. That's a fact. It is what it is, you know.
Diddy Chronicles.
My nigga, what up?
My bad, my kid was up.
Man, that was a crazy conversation.
Oh, I wanted to get the panel.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Old dude in the end like switched up a little bit. I'm like, what the fuck?
Exactly. Because see, ain't no, you gotta pick a side. You gotta pick a side. And, cause
And then Tyler, that fucking fruitcake, talking about he don't believe the Bible, but he believes in he believes in ET and shit. I mean, get the hell out of here. And I'm the crazy one. Get the hell out of here.
Tyler's a cool guy, man. He's a cool guy, man.
I mean, don't mean he's not fucking slow in the head.
But but yeah, man, they I don't think they realize like the pictures speak for themselves. We can find 10 group of women would love to compete against 10 men in tag of war.
Yeah, and I don't get the dudes defending the women saying, "Oh, it's the men's fault." No, it's not.
Yeah, Alan, like speak your piece because like you missed out on a lot of shit.
It's like you were saying earlier. I had this one time with a girl, and I broke up with her. It's like they'll hold their tongue for their boss. They'll hold their tongue for their deadbeat father that never accomplished shit. But then they want to run their mouth to us and blame it on hormones or their mood and all that bullshit. They know what they're doing.
And they just it's like they so manipulative and like like those two women earlier, Bree, the old girl, she didn't have a name, she just had a brain and Cherry. But they brought up therapy and see
Oh, therapies. That's from the devil. I don't believe in that bullshit.
right and see women love to control, manipulate, and like sexualize a man. So that's their gift. That's their natural gift is to sexualize, manipulate. Like that's their gift right there. And so thank God when I got older in life, and I'm still in the prime in my life, so I'm in my 30s, so I'm chilling.
Yeah.
But but see, I know women can't fuck me. They can't mentally fuck me. They can't do that.
No, hell no. That's our game.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, that's it. A side story. One of my exes was in therapy, right? And it was about her dad dying, I guess, right? She told me, "Tell me why I caught this bitch one day telling the therapist that she was scared for her life with me," and the therapist agreed. I'm like, "What?"
I'm like, huh? I don't know, bro. Like, you gotta like say that shit again. Like say that again.
She said that the therapist told her that she was afraid for her well-being being with me.
And you said so. You said after the fact that that person died.
No, she told me she was going to therapy talking about her dad. Her dad passed away. And whole time she was lying and talking shit about me the whole time.
Damn.
Living in my house, driving my cars. Fucking.
But hold on, wait. But how did you find that out though?
She told me.
Oh damn. The fuck?
And then I smashed her best friend. And that was it. I mean, to be fair, the therapist probably wasn't wrong, but I mean, fuck the both of them.
You a fool, bro.
Hey, equal rights get equal lefts.
Man, like people took offense on a question, and it's the problem with America too because see, to me, I will only take offense if it's some racist bullshit involved.
Uh-huh.
But if it's just a regular question, why take offense?
Hit dogs holler. It's like if I called you a cracker honky, you're not gonna get offended. You're not white. If it doesn't apply to you, why would someone get upset? It makes no sense.
Facts. And Bree and Brain Cherry, they was like, since I said women, they thinking I'm talking about all women, and I'm like, no, I'm not because I said earlier, it's women in different countries are well behaved.
Oh,
They're not single mothers.
hmm
They're they're loving mothers. Oh man,
I
them the
mean,
best. Them the
even
best ones.
uh, I got. How do I word this the right way? I mean, Indians and Asians are probably the lowest on the totem pole for men and women, and they don't even talk back to their husbands. How the hell do American women talk back to us?
Facts. And that's bro, and that's the crazy part. And see, that's why a lot of men they let women get away with bullshit.
Yeah, that's. I mean, that's the problem too. I mean, it doesn't excuse the women behaving like men, but all these suckers are scared to death to talk back to a woman.
This is crazy, man. Like they have no honor, no respect. Like
Can you imagine going to your grandfather, Meech, and being like, you know what? My girl's gonna yell at me today. I'm gonna go do the dishes. He would slap the hell out of you and me.
that's true. That's true, man. That's real shit. It's just I might say It's probably a generation thing, man. Like men are getting soft by the generation.
Oh wait, the Sims are the worst. We need to deport them.
Like they're coming to women's aid, man.
The dudes who are like that always got a certain look to them too. They can't get laid, or they look like a rainbow warrior. Something going on.
Yo, I gotta find a damn thumbnail for that shit. I gotta go to like ChatGPT and look up Rainbow Warrior.
You should use like a Bruce Jenner before and after, and be like, what happened to this man?
Nah, hey, bro, I just came back from suspension. I can't risk it. That because I said a short word, like a short person word, they straight stopped the whole shit. Come join the conversation. I can't pronounce that person's name. They said, "What do you mean competing?" You know exactly what I mean. Look at the picture. Come join the conversation. Come join the conversation. You're more than welcome. You're more than welcome. Women are competing against men at everything. And I told these people earlier, did a woman just compete against Donald Trump to become the fucking president of the United States of America?
Twice.
Right, like what we talking about? But see, they act dumb. They lucky I just came back from suspension, so I'm not even talking. I'm only talking 40%. I'm only talking my shit 40%.
My other one's still banned.
Oh, your other one.
Yeah. How is he insecure?
What the hell? Come join the conversation. Like fuck the comments. I'm sending you an invite. Join the conversation. Come join the conversation. And it's also the problem with women. It's like we got to consistently tell them you're more than welcome. Say your piece. Come join the conversation. Come join the show.
She left. She had a Mexican flag. Hopefully, ICE got her ass.
You talk about I can't pronounce her name, but ALA.
Aliana or something.
Yeah.
Fucking rude bitch saying you're insecure for what? Having an opinion?
Yeah, that's crazy, bro. And see, I think I'm the only man on TikTok. I would give a lot of women opportunities to come join the show. And every time they join the show, they always they take offense. What the fuck? Oh, I'm still friends like with your ex girl, Abby. What was her name?
Oh, hell no. But yeah.
Yeah, bro. Like invite her.
Shit, those people from dude, that live you fell asleep in last night. I popped in and out of it. That was the weirdest shit. And they followed me back. I'm like, oh god. The one chick is pregnant, talking about using like toys. I'm like, what the fuck? I'm like, what type of fucking?
Sam, what up?
Not much.
Sam, bro. Why do women love competing against men?
I think because they want to be man.
Facts.
They won't. They wish they could work 192 hours in 2 weeks. They wish they can be as strong as us, but the only thing that's strong is their mouth, and they need to be quiet.
Yep.
They don't understand that emotional damage is just as strong as physical. It lasts longer too. For physical, you can just go to the hospital. Emotional, man, you gotta sit there and heal that crap on your own. Each person's different. But hey, the next person, the next girl that tells me she's an independent woman, this, that, and the other, or she want equality, I'm like, bet. Just know if we get into a fight, I'm liable to hit you. You can't call the cops. If you call the cops, oh well, me and you going to jail together. Fuck you. Shit, I'm tired.
Oh, shit. I would love for a woman to try me, boy. I would gladly slap her up.
No. I tried my ex-wife. She was beating me on my back, right? It didn't even hurt. I said, girl, stop. I said, stop 7 times. And she finally did. I picked her ass up, slammed her on the ground, and she started crying, going to the room. I said, I don't give a fuck if you cry. You know better than to hurt me. Shit. I didn't know I had that strength in me either. This bitch was 300. I picked her up and I slammed her big ass.
Oh, shit. How many pounds like did she weigh?
Huh?
How many pounds like did she weigh?
Man, she was 340 and I was like,
God damn
Oh
linebacker.
my god.
I was 180. I was like, God damn, adrenaline's a motherfucker.
And Allen, correction. She wasn't a linebacker. She was a defensive tackle.
Bruh. She was big in the titties though. That's the only thing I loved about her. Her I motorboat those motherfuckers every night, bro. I'm like, who did me? Boy, those fuckers would go side to side, up and down. I miss those things.
Oh, hell no.
I miss them more than I miss her. At least they shut the fuck up and jiggled.
Oh, shit.
No,
Man. How long like was you with her?
2 years before I came back from serving my country, and she was cheating on me. I beat her dude's ass to the point where he had to go to the hospital, and she divorced me. So I said, "Fuck it." At least I got some stress out.
How this bitch, hold on.
Damn.
How that bitch gonna divorce you and she was cheating? That's crazy.
Bruh. In South Carolina, it's called no fault divorce. You can get divorced over you sneezing, farting. She don't even have to like you. You can get a divorce just as simple as that. And on top of that, just because it's no fault divorce, she can take half your shit.
Yep.
That's crazy.
That's why I'm warning little guys not to get married until they get this no fault divorce taken out of the whole damn system, because it's fucking up a lot of people. Like, I have my own place, I have my own car, I have my own goddamn money, but after I'm at 35, I'm starting all over again. I'm 37, I'm almost there, but at 45, I'm leaving the fucking United States and starting over in the Philippines, where at least I can have a little bit of money, live, and have fun.
Congratulations, bro.
Yep.
Congrats.
And my friends keep telling me, "Come over, bro. Come over. We got a girl for you." I'm like, "Send me the picture, man. This girl got some big ass titties, and she got a small frame." And I was thinking about going there tomorrow, but I can't. Fuck. Shit. And we talked too, man. She told me some. "Well, I know how to love a black man." I'm like, "Oh shit, girl. Don't."
Hell no.
No, but since then I haven't dated. I don't give a fuck if a woman like me. I got my mind set. If she likes me, I'm like, "Oh, the fuck, well, what's so special about you? The big ass coochie you got? Leave me alone."
Yep.
No one knows how to be a virgin. No one knows. Everyone. Does this make any sense? A woman will say that a man is responsible for her vagina, but how? We need your permission to enter it. So what the fuck you talking about?
Facts.
Mm-hmm.
We can't go around rape people because we be weird as fuck if we do that. But
That's
fuck it.
true.
Since we're on that topic, I'll say women don't deserve rights, and as men, you should take that shit away
Yep.
so they can feel how it feels to be. I ain't gonna say that on. Well, I was about
Please
to.
don't.
I
Please
was about
don't.
to go. I was about to go deep and dark there for a minute, but I'm not. I knew what I was about to say though,
Yeah.
but
Think about them titties.
Nah, but I'm just tired. The women are annoying. Don't mean I love them, but they just annoying as shit. When you try to go up there and talk to them, oh, I got a man. Oh, leave me the fuck alone. Oh. But sir, can you help me with my tire? No, bitch. Go call your friend or go call your baby daddy to help you out. Leave me alone. Can I get some money? No, bitch. Call whoever. Call your father. I don't give a fuck.
Right, that's crazy, bro. Because see, they'll be quick to ask a nigga for some money, but
Hmm.
you're right, like turn him down for sex though.
Yeah, I'm like, girl, if you want $20, you better give up that coochie. Shit, I don't give a fuck. You giving up something, bread or buns. That's all I'm saying. Yo, I'm an asshole. I don't give a fuck. I can be a good guy too, but I'm going off of what the girl give me. If she being a bitch, I can take the asshole straight to hell. You be nice to me, I be nice to you.
And these two women that was acting dumb earlier because it's a song, and there's one woman say, "And girls are players too." I
Oh,
forgot
I
that
hate that
song.
horror shit. Coil Ray. Fuck
Facts.
that song.
Man, I don't listen to that bullshit. I
No.
listen to other music.
Yeah,
Uh,
that's a red flag too. If they listen to all that horror shit, Megan Thee Stallion, Cardi B, all
Facts.
trash.
Since Red pissed me off the most. I don't know why the fuck females be listening to them anyway. When she talking about my booty hole brown, my coochie pink, I'm like, what the fuck?
And it's always the fat bitches too dancing to that. I'm like, what the fuck?
I'll get this. Fat bitches get mad at you because you don't want them. But as soon as you tell them why they don't like a fat bitch try to talk to me today, I said, no, I don't date fat bitches. Why? When you take off your shirt, your stomach hit my forehead. That's why. It's got a sourdough smell to it.
Trying to crush us. Fuck that.
Oh shit.
Go. That's why I say broke men and fat bitches deserve each other because a fat bitch can lose the weight if she wants to, but she decides to be fat, and a broke man can gain money, but he chooses to be broke. Let those bitches work it out together. At least when he's broke, he can lose the fucking weight. He can't buy her food, and if she wants food, she can motivate the fucking broke guy to get some more money to get her the food. I mean, I don't give a fuck. I'm tired. Shit. I'm 37. I'm fucking tired. I've been through hell and back with these damn females. I like this one female since the age of 18 through 28. That bitch didn't. That bitch. We've been together for 10 years and we was about to get married, but shit, like when I was in Iraq, I was talking to her, right, trying to see where her mind's at. This bitch had the audacity to suck dick on the phone.
Oh my god.
Hell
Fuck.
no.
I would have called Bin Laden myself. Get
No.
this
When
bitch.
I came back, I literally beat the bitch down. I said, "Don't ever hit me up again." And this bitch is now got 3 kids and she's still single, looking for love. I'm like, I knew it. She's a hoe.
Man,
It's like
that it's just you. See, I can't trust women no more, man. Like I can like entertain them, but I can't trust them no more, man.
because once you get your trust broken, it seems like all the other females are going to do the goddamn same thing,
Yep.
and they do.
Or as soon as one calls the cops on you, the same thing.
Well, tell me this then: how come every female know a guy with a big dick?
Right, they hoes for real, bro.
I mean, not just the big dick. I'm talking about the size like 13, 14 inches. I remember at one time I ran into a motherfucker while I was at basic training. They call him baby arm. I said, I ain't going to see. I went that motherfucker, my chest hit my ass. I was like, God damn, what the fuck you gonna do with that? He talking to me. And while he was talking to me, this motherfucker was swinging left and right. I'm like, oh, my shit don't do that. What the fuck? He made me feel so low. I was like, yeah, let me do some dick push ups or something. Shit.
The fuck is this? The fuck going on?
I need to be
I never in
something.
my life fucking heard that shit before, man.
Fuck, this man up there swinging and shit while he's in his uniform. Girl, so I was like, oh, how you doing? He telling some girl, you better shut the fuck up before I put it in your face.
Oh hell no.
Uh, until this day, I still remember him talking to me. That motherfucker was swinging left and right.
Meech, I'm gonna let you handle this one.
Well, I just women they need
And the
they
thing
need
about it
more
is,
in church. They I think women need some type of fucking punishment. They need
no, they
matter of
like
fact,
no. The thing about it is though, they like big dicks though because they told him some. Oh, I need something that can touch my heart, that can touch my tonsils. I'm like, bitch, let me put my foot in that motherfucker and let my toes tickle your tonsils.
see women they have like their whole behaviors and they just need saving, bro. They need healing. They need saving. They need, I think women need help. Women need some type of help so they can be. See, women they freaks. It's like they
We need to put shock collars on them.
yeah, like something
No, we need
like
to put coochie electric collars on them so every single time they try to think of cheating, that shit send an electrical pulse to their coochies and they stop. Give a fuck, I'm tired. God damn. I've been burnt before. I've been oh these bitches kind of pissed me off all the way. Fuck. Yeah, I lost. I lost completely. No, I'm playing the game right now, but
I like that's what's up,
yeah, but this one
man.
female, she's 19, telling me some, oh, you're 37, I want you. I'm like, bitch, my dick is too small. Leave me alone. Oh, we can make it work. We can make it work, man. If you suck my dick, you're gonna tear it off. So what the fuck you talking? We'll make it work.
She 19 and fresh though, bro.
No, but 19. Guess what her body count is?
Probably like 30.
How
Fuck you.
many?
I asked her. She told me some. Well, I'll tell you during lunch. She actually told me. She said it's over 3,000. I said, bitch, bye.
Oh man.
You know that coochie got pummel. It looked like I know it looked like the goddamn landfill.
A fucking clown pocket. Fuck that.
God damn.
I
How's
said,
that
what's
even possible?
you know?
That's
I said
fucking.
how. I said how big? What's the biggest you ever took? She said 14 inches. I said, yeah, I'm done. Leave me the fuck alone.
It's it's probably like I think it's possible if you fuck twice or three times a day.
Nah, I can't do that. I do like once every 2 weeks now because my horny ass did that, and now look at me.
If you
Somebody
if
that
you
go ahead.
no, I wasn't saying like if you like think about it, women like for example, men are dicks and shit. We gotta basically do the work. So women they don't really have to do the work like us. So I believe they can have sex. Yeah, think about it. They have sex easier than us. So I think her body count is that much, that many.
Man, I ain't doing that shit. No walls, no nothing. I'm just fucking tired. And I told this one girl, she told me, why you can't just last longer? I'm like, get in a plank position and go and start pumping. If you can last 30 minutes in that position, like continuously pumping, I'll do better. This bitch lasts 5 minutes just doing that. I said, no, leave me the fuck alone.
Yeah, it's crazy, man. I don't think like I can like DM on a live kind of note.
You DM on a live. No, you can't.
Yeah. Yeah, and just women like they need to literally stop competing against men. They need to learn to obey, respect, trust, honor. And see, I get so pissed off. It's like I get so pissed off at couples in different countries because see, women are well behaved and they treat their man like a king that he is. When it come to us, they'll treat us like we pawns and we got a way better lifestyle than they do.
Yeah, they were raised to be wives. That's the difference. Ooh, shit. Have you ever took a plaque out of your mouth before? Not really.
Took a who?
A plaque.
A plaque?
Yeah, like you go to the dentist to get all that bullshit out your teeth.
Oh yeah.
Uh,
Yo, this is fucking crazy and nasty as hell. I'm not gonna talk about it, but yeah, it's pretty fucking gross.
please don't. I just
Yeah.
came back from suspension.
Bro, I've been suspended too, like 20 fucking times.
I can't imagine why.
No, last live I was talking about, I was like, women, why can't you just shut the fuck up? Women, why your coochie holes the size of a fucking
Wait,
steak?
la, 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 la.
My
I
bad,
just
but
came back from suspension. I just came back from suspension.
bro, I be talking about the realest stuff, and women just come up talking, you hate women, this, that, and the other.
That's what happens when you're too real. Like that's why every time like when I speak my mind, people say that I be rage baiting. And I'm like, I don't be rage baiting. I don't even know what rage baiting is.
Man, I just get on. You see this? This is not even our real page. You know why I changed it to this though? Because this man was promoting single mamas.
Oh
And
hell no.
no. The craziest part is I went up there and I said, "Who want these fucking throwaways? These bitches are fat, ugly, and they
You about to get
like
suspended again, Meech.
Please don't, please don't, please don't.
no. I'll make it TikTok friendly though. They brought up 100 men, and all these women rejected them. So I came up there. I said basically what I said, and I said, "You're the biggest simp of them all. Won't you date them, host? Won't you date her? Won't you date the fattest one on the panel and see how she treats you?" The dude was so shocked his mouth was open. People in the comments telling him, "He's telling the truth. He's telling the truth. That's a legend. We found the one." And women telling him, "That's so disrespectful."
That shit's funny as hell, man.
Yeah, and this one girl tells me, "I know he's man, sir, you're cute and all, but I said, man, this is not even my real page." So, and she said, you sound black." I said, "Black man, I'm white, but I'm black though, which is crazy."
Wait. You white, but you black.
No, I told her I was white to confuse her, but I'm black in person.
Oh, okay. What she say like when you told her that?
She's like, "Then what are you then? Because in your picture, I said, ma'am, my picture is fake, idiot." Before I could say anything else, she blocked me and blocked me. But I went back in there again like 4 more times on my 100 other accounts just to troll them.
And
That's what I love about TikTok. I got like 150 accounts all with live access on it. So I don't care if my pages get blocked. I'm gonna get my message out.
damn. Them a lot of accounts, bro.
Bro, you have a lot of accounts because on this page, I think I made like $150 in a single day.
Huh?
Yeah, you can make money on TikTok.
I know that, but how though? I mean, I know about the
It's called
galaxies.
it's called pandering to women.
Oh,
You gotta sometimes pander, and like I notice when I pander, like fat women, you don't need to lose weight. You need all the dedication you like. $20, 40, 80. Shit. I'm a pander in the day, and I dislike women at night. I don't give a shit.
God damn. That's what's up.
Yeah, and I just told you the sauce. I'll be seeing you talking some Michi. You chasing some women. I love fat women. I'm like, what the fuck?
Nah, yeah, nah, I ain't doing this shit. I ain't doing this shit.
No, sometimes you gotta fake it because I know one of my friends right now. He's making over $5,000 a month just saying some crazy ass shit.
That's gonna be Alan in a minute.
Hell no.
I mean, he's traveled the world and shit just on TikTok. I'm like, fuck.
Yeah, bro, doing this thing, man.
Guess how many followers he got? He got over 1 million, and each person's paying like $50 or more
That's crazy.
just for affirmations and talking about bullshit about how powerful women are, how men ain't shit, how little we are, how little our dicks are, how we can't please them, and this, that, and the other. I'm like, I can't do that because I'll probably do a little bit, but I can't. All the way. He sold his soul for goddamn money.
That's crazy, man.
Shit, I'll do it for 1 million. If I can get 1 million, I'll talk shit about men all goddamn day. I don't give a fuck. Y'all gonna hear me talking about some. I hate black men. This, that, and the other. Y'all like, whoa.
Oh, hell no, man.
Bullshit, no, but that's how far you got to go sometimes for the money. But I ain't doing that shit at all.
And with women, how they compete with men a lot, they'll talk shit about men for doing podcast shit. But then they'll do podcast shit talking shit about men. Like, this shit be crazy, bro. That shit be crazy, bro. Like,
Oh yeah, talking about something. We don't date men. This and the other. Anyone that says they don't date men, they eat coochie. I'll say
V Twin, come join the conversation. No more coochie.
Yo,
What up?
what up, man? Bro.
What's your take?
Say it again.
What's your take on it?
My take on it, I just think nowadays, like where we are, like with the podcasting, I think you just said a lot of women don't want men to have a voice. So they want to have podcasts and talk this junk about men, but they don't want us to have a podcast to debunk the stuff that they're saying. They like to compete again. They want to compete against us too. Like just like for example, Stephen Curry's girlfriend or wife, like the stuff she's
Facts.
been saying on podcasts, really disrespecting the dude, right? And talk about how you want attention and how he gets all this stuff, but it's like, well, dummy, he's the one that became, this basketball player. So of course he gets all the attention. Of course he get all of these things. He's the person that became this superstar. You're not. And it's like you have something that a lot of other women would pretty much give anything for, and it's like you're ungrateful for it. So you're trying to compete. You going on other shows when they got naked, dudes coming out with their shirts off, and you pretending like you taking off your ring. Like, bro, it's weird, and they want to be us too. And I ain't talking about like the stuff that we got. Like, if you look at all of it, bro, look at the female rappers. Like, look at how a lot of them dress, like with the jewelry and everything, and what they talk, rapping, battle rap. It's all imitation of what we do.
That's true.
And so they really, because they talk a lot about men hating women, but really women hate what is a part of them. You know, They want the same things that we have. They want to be able to move how we can move, but it's like,
RV.
yeah.
Can you imagine? I did look on TikTok. How many times you see a man hating live, a woman hating live, a man? Matter of fact, I've seen like 60 men hating lives that I tried to start a woman hating live. Guess how fast I got taken?
Wait, I'm sorry. You said how many times have I seen what?
Can't
Oh,
hear you,
men
Sam.
hating lives, like women talking shit about men, saying things like, "If I have a black baby boy, I'm AB in it," or this, that, and the other. I've
Oh, I
seen
see it
like
all the time.
60. Yeah, but have you ever seen a woman hating live?
Have I ever seen a woman hating live?
Yeah, like a man starting shit up, talking about some a woman ain't shit, this, that, and the other.
Yeah, you're in one.
No. I tried it.
No,
I
wait, wait,
tried
wait,
it.
wait.
No. I tried it, and the thing about it is, I got taken out within a minute.
I mean, I hear dudes like it's some dudes I see say certain things, but I think I don't know for some reason I come across a lot of stuff with women doing that about men, saying those things about us, and it's okay. But if you say it as a man and you say it about women, it's a double standard. Like we live in a double standard society when it comes to us. Like it's a lot of stuff that women can do that's scandalous, but if you do it, is you'll get demonized for it.
Yeah,
If you say
and
it, if you say it, you'll get demonized for it. Compared to the women, like for example, a little different, but if we talk about like child support, right? And whenever you see a story about, which is usually it's a celebrity chick a story comes out that she has to pay child support and she don't have full custody of the child. The father does. Like for example, Holly Berry, right? Both of her kids, I think she got two kids, and the dad is the got full custody. The dad of each of those kids got full custody. She has to pay child support to each one of those fathers, right? They all the females start talking all of this trash, calling the dudes broke and all of that. But then one of the kids' dad is like a surgeon, I believe. So it's like, well, how is he broke? You just mad? You mad because she got to pay child support? The kid is not in her custody full time. The child is in the dad's custody full time, and based on her schedule and her career as an actress, she can't be there for the child like she needs to be. So why is he now a bum? Because she got to pay. And I was talking to my friend about it. I said, in my opinion, most women don't want to be responsible for their kids financially.
facts.
That's why they be like, if you ever see like people that's in long committed relationships, like for years, and they got like two kids, or they're married, and they break up or divorce, and the man's been in his kid's life since birth, taking care of them, all that good stuff. He's not involved in gangs, affiliated with gangs, no drugs, no alcohol, no criminal activity. But then when they break up or divorce, immediately they want to go and try to file for full custody and give you visitation rights only.
The craziest part about that is, like, a man can pay child support, and the mother of your child's going to be calling you, talking about some. Well, she's about to start school, or she need this and that. I'm like, no, I'm paying child support. Use the money for child support.
Facts.
If you tell me some, I need the money though. I'm like, no, you use the money for child support because the
Facts.
judge told me anything other than child support is considered a gift. So why the hell are you talking to me?
Yep.
What you doing with the child support money is you doing. So if you use that money
To blow it
for
off.
males to blow it off, when you should be using that money to for like a smart woman would be putting that money in a savings account for the kid over the years, so that as soon as the kid turns 18, 19, or whenever
They
the
can go
child
to
support
college.
ends, she can go to college. She can use the money to go overseas and get a house and do other shit, invest
Yeah,
it. I don't fucking
But
know. My mom,
the,
no, the craziest part is my mom. She's fucking pathetic because my stepdad, he paid child support for a kid that's not his.
damn.
And I apologized to him as a man. I said, fuck. I'm sorry. And he said, don't worry about it. At least I got the decency to know you. I'm like, you're a real one for that, but I'm not doing
Damn.
what you
but
did.
that's the setup. That's the setup. But that's the setup I say about men across this country is that women can do this to you and get away with it. Um, just like just like the child support thing. Like I heard something. I think I saw a clip and it was Dr. Umar. He was talking about it and it made a lot of sense. He said it should be a felony for a parent to spend the child support money on themselves and not the child. And
That's facts.
he said
That's true.
there should be an account, like an account if you got like like your bank account, right? You can sign into the app and sign into your bank account. He said there should be an account on the program, on the website, where the father or whoever the parent, which is mostly it's the father, that's paying the child support, can log into that account and he can view what the money is being spent on. I said I agree. I agree with that. I agree with that 100%. I think that you should be able to see what the money being spent on because at the end of the day, it's supposed to be spent on the child. So if you spend for sports gear, if you're buying clothes for the kid, you buying hair products, you buying food for the kid, all right, cool. But it's like you can't even see what is being spent on. And most of the time they're spending it on themselves. Like, especially the dudes that's paying big money. Like, we don't even talk about them dudes that's making 150, 200,000 a year and they got 2 or 3 kids and they got to pay child support and alimony. They paying 7,000 a month. We're not even getting on that one. Like, they pay all of that money and then they don't even spend it on themselves. They're spending it. I mean, spend on the kid. They're spending on them because there's no way this man, if a man is paying, let's say he's paying, depending on the state, let's say it's California, and he's paying $1,000 a month, right? And the kid is only 2. There's no way that there shouldn't be money put away for that kid. Like for any other thing, when it comes to women, they know how to go get discounts. They know how to go get the stuff that's on sale. They know all the play. Go to 4 different stores. But then when it comes to that kid, you're not trying to get the most affordable stuff and get the deals. You're trying to go and get the most expensive so-called branded stuff so then you can spend the rest of the money on you. And then when a guy says that, they try to get on a podcast and say that we're making it up.
Hey, go ahead. The topic.
Yeah, why do women love competing against men?
Because they're DL. That's it. They're DL.
Oh, down low.
Yeah, you remember Valentine's Day, how they put lingerie on and
Yep.
next thing you know, they eating coochie?
They're DL. When women, see, the thing is this. The more of a 304 a woman is, the more DL she is. So the more she has to project that DLness onto men. That's why they'll say, oh, guys who continue to sleep around with women, those dudes can't commit to a woman because they don't like women, they're DL. It's like, what kind of sense is that? So if I get 2 or 3 jobs and I can't just commit to one job, that means I don't like working. If I eat different types of fruits and I can't commit to just eating apples every day, that means I don't like apples. Like, what are you talking about? I don't like fruits. I don't like eating healthy. Like, what are you talking about?
They call us gay over anything.
Because they're DL, bro. I'm trying.
That's facts.
When it comes to 304s, their number one weapon is projection. They lie, deflect, gaslight, project. They rely too heavy on projection. When these women, you ever notice whatever they try to accuse you of, they really are the same thing or the woman version of it. If they call you misogynist, they're misandrist. If they call you broke, they're broke. If they call you fat, they're fat. If they try to call you a man, HOE, they're the 304. If they say that you're insecure about body count, they're insecure about their own body count.
Facts.
That's why they lie about. They literally just project when it comes to every fucking thing, bro. When guys realize this, no woman can manipulate you.
And that's one thing about it too. I was saying earlier that a lot of women too, they're jealous because you know, us as men, if we decide to sleep with whoever we sleep with, how many women we want to, we can still put it down. And when it's them, as many dudes that they start sleeping with, their coochie is not the same.
Yeah.
That's true.
As long as I can get it up,
And then,
as long as I can get it up and I can keep up with my energy, it's the same shit from when I was fucking 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 30, 36.
Remember, we can be 50.
We
can be 50 and still have kids.
No, V and Let's. It's a new motto.
We can be 70 and still have kids.
No, if it can get in the cheeks and you can get off, fuck their orgasm. Get yours.
That's why they so mad. But you know, it's like it's a lot of competition nowadays. Like I don't know if y'all saw this thing, and it's funny because they put a black woman at the face of it. That's why I was cracking up when it said over 20 million women have became homeowners they're above single men in the United States. But then you had a lot of men in the comments like, oh, okay, that's because they divorced the owners of the house. So they was making all kind of jokes. It was like, well, a lot of that's true. They divorced the husband, and then the court gave the woman the house.
No,
Women
but
are only educated because they go ahead and get like the easiest, most worthless degrees out there, and then
Well,
don't even use it. And then they try to get a man and marry them so that her debt is their debt, which is
yep,
basically just his debt.
They
yep.
got a lot of student loans.
Because if you look at it, like when you go to the dentist, majority of the time, most of the dental assistants are female. It's a whole dental office of women. The one at the front desk is a woman who does billing. The dental assistants are a woman. The only one that's really be a male or female would be the dentist itself. Um, you go to the hospital, it's a hospital full of majority of women. You'll see more janitors as males. You see some male nurse assistants, but a majority of them are female. They get the easiest stuff, and when you go to overnight, they be in their sleep. They sleep. They be sleeping under a blanket. Just like at the dental office, I went
Or
last
sleeping with
week,
each other.
or sleeping with each other. And that's another thing when you said about them DL. That's another thing I wanted to say. A lot of women be calling us gay. They say we gay for anything. You could have got up, took a shower, got dressed, got a haircut, and went to the mall to get food. Oh, you gay, right? But the whole truth is about women. If we talk specifically about black, a lot of them are bull daggers. They bull daggers. They go on
That's
like
why they
you.
like the septum ring around their nose.
Yeah. You ever you be seeing now and they be talking about galentines. Who made that up?
Be
You only
okay,
see
woman.
galentines. There's no such thing. It's a whole bunch a crew of women, a crew of black women over
oh,
there.
V. Let me tell
Yeah.
you something. When I my cousin, she had a Galentine's. Man, I bought some pizza. I went over there so fucking fast as a trans woman. She almost let me in. I saw a little bit of titty and I seen some cooch. I was like,
Oh,
my aunt
hell
came out and
no.
told me some clear. Is that you? I said, fuck. Why can't I have some fun? You know?
Bro,
Hell no.
that's what they be doing. And they be over there like I'd be like, how weird is that? A group of girls getting together to come together with wine and stuff and be in some lingerie and ain't no men in sight.
And you know, the second that
That's
women's turn, one of them turn the radio on, they all twerking even before they get drunk.
yeah. I'm like, ain't no way. I'm like, ain't no in my opinion, there's no way a heterosexual woman is going to want to go out and be with a crew of women in lingerie and no men are around. That's my
Well,
opinion.
unless right, but unless they how can I say this? Their their energy towards each other. Like they want to, you know what I'm saying? Like how they be doing all that bullshit together, girls trips
The
and
Mhm.
sisterhood is just DL women, bro. That's
A
all it
lot,
is.
a lot of them are like that, and they lie about it. But that's what they are.
Alan
And
said it best.
like you
Alan
see it
said
all.
it best. He said like most women have slept with their best friend.
Yep. Because a lot of women will have friends that dress like girly girls and they bisexuals. They spend a night. Like I'm gonna be real with you. Like if it ain't your friend and y'all grew up together from high school and stuff, and you fully grown in your mid 20s, early 30s, and you just met them some few years ago, and y'all in lingerie and sharing the same bed, and she a bisexual, you say you heterosexual, ain't no way, ain't no way. But it ain't gonna happen because heterosexual women have a because we all know that women are different from men. So women can be a heterosexual and they can be friends with girls that are bisexual, but they don't roll like that. They got boundaries. So they can be friends with you, but they not. It's things that they're not allowing to happen. Y'all not finna take no shower together. Y'all not finna be naked in front of each other. Y'all not finna share a bed. None of that. And so it'd be the ones that's actually gay calling us gay, but they call us gay because they know we're not. It's
But
an
they, but they
insult to
but they
call
be
it.
acting like they want us to be G because everything that we tell them that is G, that if we was to do it, it will be G for us. So why is not G for them? They're like, well, it's because y'all are phobic. Y'all are just phobic. Y'all are scared to be labeled as GAY, and it's like, no, that's just some GAY stuff.
But if they,
Exactly.
You just
but
trying to
if they are,
gaslight me. They
uh,
lie, deflect, gaslight, and project, bro. That's all they fucking do.
Like
but if they are,
my friend got she got a lot of sisters, and one of them I tried to get with. I tried to get with her. That's her older sister, but they was talking about something. They was saying that, oh, like dudes that don't like to be around gay people or down or undercover down low. I said, wait a minute. I said I don't like to be around gay folks, and I ain't undercover nothing. But see, because they don't understand. They don't understand how it is on the men's side.
Nah, V. No. Sometimes you gotta play the part, like pretend you're gay, and they'll let you in the
Hell
group.
no.
You'll see a little text.
I
No,
can't do
no,
that,
Hell
bro.
no, no,
no.
no. V. V. Let me tell you about my experience, bro.
Alan's
I did
silly,
it.
bro. You
No, no,
silly,
no,
Hell
bro.
no, no,
no.
no, 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 no. I'm telling you about my college experience. I was the only male gay friend to 20 of these girls. They invited me into their dorm room. She told some,
What
no,
the
no.
hell?
One of the girls said, "Can we practice using you?" I'm like, "Doing
God
what?"
damn, this some Diddy
She
shit.
said, "No, no." She said, "Can we suck your dick?" I was like, "Hell yeah!" I got a little too excited about it. Then I said, oh, "Girl, you know you can use me
I
anytime."
Oh, this
had,
motherfucker's sick as hell.
No, bro. No, bro.
Hey,
But the
but
thing about
look,
it is, though.
look.
No, no, V, V.
he
I'm
was an
almost finished.
undercover gay.
No, 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 no.
He
But
was
the
an
thing about it
Exactly.
is,
undercover
though,
gay.
thanks
I
to those
can't fake
girls,
being gay for
thanks
nothing.
to
Fuck
those
that.
girls, I became the no, no, no. Thanks to those girls, I became the man that's with the tongue because I can make any girl shake now.
Did they
Thanks
peg
to them.
you?
No, no, no. Not gave me. I gave them. Plus, they gave me head.
Hey, it's like the video with the dude on social media who was going up to girls pretending to be gay, and when he got their number,
Yeah,
he just started
yeah,
fucking.
yeah. Using a zesty voice.
But you know
Hell
what?
no.
Here's a fact, especially for black community. No, they love gay men. They love gay men over the heterosexual masculine man. Most of them.
No. The thing is, they love GAYBOK men the most.
Yep. Yep.
They love. You know what I'm saying, emasculating BLK men. A YT
Yep.
dude, you know what I'm saying? That YT dudes are like borderline GAY anyway. There's no excitement in that. But a BLK
I don't
man,
know
that's like
about
the
that.
pinnacle of masculinity.
Yep. Man, and it's crazy because what I should was saying. Oh, they did. I said, nah. I said, you never. If you, I said, you're not a man, so you don't understand. You're not a heterosexual man. I said, if you've been in a situation where you're somewhere, let's just say at the DMV, and you in there and you sit down, there's somebody right on the other side of you, staring at you dead in the face, and it's a transgender. They staring at you dead in the face, and you just like, bro, why you keep staring at me? Like they're literally looking at you in the face. They try to sit by you on purpose. They decide to be all in front of you. It'd be like, bruh, move, watch out. I got to move to the other side of the room.
Hey, the thing is this. There are all right. So I say it like this. There are YT people, and then it's the C word. You know what I'm saying? It's not a cookie, but the other C word, the thing that you eat that's white, and it got salt on it, saltines, whatever. Then there's BLK men, and then there's ninjas. There's alphabet people, and then there's the FA and then what I'm saying, the G after. And majority of the times when a dude is not trying to be around somebody who's alphabet, it is somebody who is the ninja of the group. You know what I mean? They just make everything have to be about their sexuality. And it's just their whole personality is just trying to make you uncomfortable with it. And that person essentially most of the time is just an asshole that's trying to bully you with their sexuality. That's what
Alan,
niggas
like,
that's what niggas don't like. We don't have a problem with the alphabet community. We just have a problem with people who are pieces of shit. And if you just happen to be in that community and you try to weaponize it, that's a that person thing. That has nothing to do with me. I don't care what you do in your bed.
Alan,
No,
I
like,
no.
don't
what's
And
your
fuck
the
what I
thing
take?
is,
think.
a lot of people didn't care. They just tried to force it on people on the heterosexual community and Christians. A lot of people never cared about that. Just like in San Francisco, like I go out there when I'm working, I'm like, bro, like, because I was transporting prisoners, so we had some there times we would transport some so-called non-binaries, and it's already not recognized no more anyway. So I was like, I going by your name. You do whatever you call your name, Gina, because that's not what's on here, right? Your name is Gerald. Nothing here says Gina.
Didn't Donald Trump just pass a thing where like
Yes, he
parents can
did.
opt out of that shit in
Huh?
the kids' school where like they like the same way that They took religion out of school. Now they're trying to say, oh, the parents can opt out of alphabet education or some shit like that.
Yep,
Whatever it is.
they can pull their kids out.
No, I'm saying like the lesson plans, like whatever lesson plan that is like around that, they just take out the shit
Oh yeah,
or
yep. Any
something
school,
like
but
that.
any school now, any school gets caught teaching any of that stuff, that the school will get fined, and that teacher is getting fired. They can't teach any
I
of
thought
that
the
in the school.
I thought the funding to the school would just be cut. Like they will just lose out on money.
Well, they're gonna lose money, and the teacher gonna get fired. Yeah, that's what he said. That was a severe consequence. The school will lose funding, and that teacher will be fired.
I think that the parents should be able to sue either the county or the state or whatever.
Why?
Yeah, I agree. I agree. I agree. They should be able to. That's child abuse, and you don't have the right to teach anything like that to somebody's kid. They're not sending them there to learn that.
That's true.
And
That's
it's
true.
Because the thing is this, what because I'm 36, right? When I went to the fifth grade, before they tried to teach us that stuff about the education of the you know what, they sent us home with a piece of paper for our parents to sign. If they didn't sign it, then we didn't
yep.
see the tape.
I remember that. Yep, they sure did used to do that, and now they don't care because they slip and do those things. Now, you didn't hear the stories about people come in, start to come out and talk about how their kid was coming home asking them strange questions about can they be the opposite gender,
Yeah.
and
Oh
then they,
hell no.
yeah, and so you the people sending their kids to school to learn, not to learn about, not to be taught that they could be in the opposite body. They could be a boy and they could be a girl. A girl could be a boy, and then they didn't send their kids to school for y'all to have cross dressers come up there to talk to these kids about them coming out the closet. That's what they've been doing.
And the worst part is, it's not saying that you could be anything that you want to be. Like you could be a lawyer, a doctor, a firefighter.
Exactly.
It's like, yo, you can grow up and be the opposite of what you were born as. And it's like
Right.
they just strongly just trying to push it. And it's like, bro, if Buddy was just be taught like the regular school stuff, and then he just happens to come out that way, it's like, all right, cool. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. But like you are pushing that shit onto him or her,
Exactly.
and it's like, bro, that person didn't even, you don't, this motherfucker didn't even know if they were straight or not. You just forced the alphabet shit on them. And you just pretty much just told them that, oh, it's perfectly fine. You're making this motherfucker think that they'll be weird and an outcast if they was to be straight. Like that's fucking weird.
Right.
So pretty much the same shit that alphabet people went through. They're trying to force that shit onto straight people and treat them the
Yep.
same way. Now they're trying to go ahead and be like, we went through it, so now we're gonna put the younger generation through it. It's like, yo, these motherfuckers had nothing to do with the shit that you've been through, bro.
Because did y'all hear about? I mean, did y'all hear about how things were going like before Trump went off? Did y'all hear about what's going on over the state? How people were getting fired from the job for having a, like how we're having a conversation right now. Let's say we was at the workplace and we were just in a particular section of the building talking together, and you got somebody over there who can be non-binary, or a she that's dressed up as a he, and nobody knows that, and we could be having a conversation about something like that, and they go back and tell the higher ups, and then you get fired. Or you see a
No,
woman
but
who
Oh hell no.
you see a
the
woman
thing
who
about that
clearly looks
is
like a,
it's very funny because I used to work in HR. That is crossing in the fine lines in between race and gender type of bullshit. You know what I mean? It's funny.
Mhm. Yep. It was literally it was literally, and I was a coworker. This dude was cool, and he got removed from the site because I worked in the security field. So the guy, and this guy literally is dressed like a guy. You look at him, you see a guy, and he was just being how we're, a lot of us are taught. Oh, excuse me, sir. And because he's identifies as a woman and tries to sound like one, but you're dressed like a man, he went back and told and said he misgendered me or something like that, used wrong pronoun, and then he got removed from the site.
The
Just for
hell?
that, and people saw how it was, and I usually worked at a lot of tech companies and pharmaceutical companies where it's like 500 employees a
No,
day.
because you can get sued. Companies can get sued over this. Like if if that person called OSHA, that's a $10,000 fine they must pay that person.
They can't do it now though.
But if you was to go ahead, if you was to go ahead and do that shit to somebody, and this dude got kids to pay for and bills to pay and all that stuff, and you get him fired, and he come back, and then he, you know what I'm saying, he mollywops him. Now that's a hate crime. It's like, nah, nigga, he was just, you know what I'm saying, getting back at dude because he did some dumb shit to him. Like, you know what I'm saying, it wasn't no, you know what I'm saying, he not like him because of his ality, you know what I'm saying, you know what, is because he didn't like the fact that this asshole went ahead and got him fired and took food out of his kid's mouth because he's a sensitive bitch.
Yep. Like like check this out. Like 3 years ago, it was a guy that, well, we all didn't know it was a guy at first, right? And then we found, because when we find out it was a guy, we're like, oh shoot, all right, so it's a transgender dude. Nobody made fun of of him, right? And one time he came in, so this site had or this company had everybody had to sign it, whether you had the colored hair and all this stuff or not, you had to sign it. And he came, so he would come with like this highlighter yellow, like this yellow hair, highlighter colors, pink, green. Those are colors that they don't allow people to wear, and everybody has to sign it. So that became an issue because the client that worked for the company complained about it to the account manager. So the shift manager had to go and talk with that guard about the hair, the different colored hair, and they had to show him the waiver and the form and all that stuff. And then, so here's what happened. So they gave it to me to give, and I'm not even the manager, but I'm like, all right. So I gave it to him just to sign it. I didn't even talk to him about it. They just told me to give it to him to sign it because it was graveyard. So he signed it. He looked, read it, and he started tripping. And then he was like, "Oh, you're just giving this and having me sign this because I'm transgender." I said, "What's transgender?" And he said, and he was like, "You know what that is?" I said, "Okay, you're a woman, right?" He was like, "Yeah." I said, "Okay." So I said, "If you're a woman, why are you calling yourself transgender?" I said, "And I didn't make you sign this. They just told me to give it to you." I was like, "So it ain't my fault." And the whole thing about it is like, well, if you're a woman, why are you referring to yourself as transgender? If you're a woman, that's what you say you are. That's what you're disguising as right now. So why are you calling yourself transgender if a woman is what you are? So that's what I asked him. I said, I never said anything. You were a woman, right? I said, so why are you referring to yourself as transgender?
You hit
And then
you hit that motherfucker with their own logic.
then he got stuck and was like, then he signed it and walked off. So I was like, all right, well, like, I'm not the one that's giving this to you. They just told me they talked to you about it, and they told me to just hand it to you, and you know what it is, and sign it, and then they'll come and get it in the morning. But you said you're a woman, so then you say you're transgender. Then you say you're a woman. So why are you calling yourself a transgender if you're a woman? Yeah, because you're not one. Because if you really look at it, it's with their own logic, right? Because I don't know if you know y'all in the Bay, but in the Bay in San Francisco, like 5 years ago, it was an armed guard working there, right? That's when they had an armed guard team there, and they'd come in there and start stealing all the time. So some Walgreens or some retail stores can also own the sidewalk in the parking lot. So if the store owns a sidewalk in the parking lot, and we kick you out the store and off the property, we can walk you and follow you off the parking lot to the sidewalk, right? So these group of adults will come in there and steal all the time. So of course the client let the guard know they was looting and stuff in the bag. So she's walking out with a whole big bag of stuff, right? And we know Walgreens got a lot of expensive stuff back there. So the guard walks up, extends his arm, and he didn't touch her. He was actually the bag, and she tried to knock him down. Dude was probably like 6 foot. So they get into a tussle. It's all on camera, and she makes her way under him to get away, and she grabs the bag and walk out. And he walks out and kicks her off the property, tells her to leave the property. She pulls out a blade, and then she pretends to throw it at him. He pulls a gun out and shoots her. So
Did it make the news?
it made the news. And they was trying to push all of these journalists, all of these news reporters, all of these folks coming out was trying to say it was because she was transgender. Nobody knew that until they said it. It looked like it was a dude. So, okay, we're supposed to be a guy, but y'all calling her transgender, but it's supposed to be a guy, right? And then they start saying all of this stuff like, "Oh, that was just another black person being shot." I'm like, the person that shot her was a black guard. So they can't make this a race thing. That was two black. I'm like, did you look and see who it was, or you just talking? There's two black folk. And
Real quick, like love. What's your take on the conversation?
Can you hear me?
yes,
Yes.
So, I personally think that women trying to compete against men is weird. Like, biologically, we're so different and we're strong in our own different ways. I don't think that there's a need for women to try and be stronger than men, like physically.
Yeah. It's okay to, what I'm saying, play to, what I'm saying, whatever your strong suits are, whatever your weaknesses are. If somebody else is better at it, then why be mad at that? Like if I was a meter dude and he was like a world champion of like playing chess, I wouldn't just try my whole life just to compete, just to try to be better than him, and I don't even like playing chess. Women are competing to be providers, and they don't even like being providers. And it's like,
fact,
bro, what is the point of it if you don't even like it?
facts. It don't make sense.
You're
Yeah,
trying so hard to be a provider, but then when it comes time to provide for anybody but yourself, because even when it comes to kids, you want the man to
Yep,
provide for them.
yep,
So even with the kids, you don't even want, even like, bro, you only want to provide for yourself and maybe like a cat and a dog or something like that.
yep.
Like not even
Because
your children.
they
So
don't
it's
want to
like,
be
what is the
responsible
point
for
of
100%.
fighting so hard to compete with a man over getting more money than him and then just keeping all that money to yourself?
And to hog it to
yeah.
themselves. They don't want to share it with nobody
Well,
No, but the
like,
thing about it is, though,
I
I think we
but
should
they
have
friends.
competition. Oh, go ahead. I'm sorry.
Well, like I'm a stay-at-home mom personally, and like my husband provides for me and our son, and
That's beautiful.
I love that
That's
about him.
beautiful.
Like I love him because he provides, because he is strong, because he is strong in the places where I am weak, and like I love that about him. Like he provides for
Uh,
me physically, and I provide for him emotionally.
Question: are you an American?
I am American, but I grew up in Germany.
See, and that's beauty and key because see, American women they need to fucking take notes.
they've changed, bro. They've changed. It's just like to what's the name we're just saying. Like they want to make all this money and keep it to themselves. And I was
And real quick, twin, like real quick, love, congrats on that because a lot of women would dream for that shit.
facts.
Like
Back to you, twin.
I
Oh
grew
my
up
bad.
watching my dad provide for my mom and my whole family, and I
See,
always wanted to have a man like that.
she grew up watching her dad.
My mom has never had to work.
Back to you, twin. My bad for
Oh
that.
no,
Back
no,
to
all
you.
Hey,
good. No,
but the
all
Oh
thing
good.
no.
is,
Uh, The thing about it is, though,
it's a lot of, I'm not, this has nothing to do with the person I was just talking just now. But a lot of women on TikTok, they will say that they don't believe in building with a man, but whole time they mom worked and built that, helped to build what that man was imagining. Like, and then like when it came to herself, now she want to say, "Oh, I want to get a man that's like my father now," but you know what I'm saying? You're forgetting that when your mom met your father, he wasn't at that point at that time.
Nope.
Your mom had to sit around and wait for that man to get his shit together for 5, 10, 15 years before he could be a full-time provider and live comfortably. So it's like you praise your dad, but yet you want me to be the finished product of your dad. And you want to be, what I'm saying, your mom when she's like sitting on her ass and not having to do anything, but yet you're forgetting about all the shit that your mom had to do in the past, that 5, 10, 15 years that your mom had to work. You want to skip all that and just get the same treatment as your mom, but you don't want to put in the work.
Don't
Life
want to
don't
put no
work that
work
way.
in. Like they want to come in and they have done nothing for you, and they want you to like just have this.
And then be entitled to half on the way
Yes,
out.
sir. Yep. And it's like this, that's a fantasy. That's a fantasy.
Men
That's
don't have a
literally
problem giving away half if you was there from the beginning.
nope.
It's when that man did 100%. You weren't even there for like the last 10%. You dude was already established.
And it's
and
like,
then
Yo,
you
Lex,
want to
I'm
take half.
sorry. I don't care if you came in right, you came doing things right or doing it wrong. You ain't taking half of my shit. I'll punch you in the face and give you a black eye. I don't give a
hey,
damn.
but it's just like, for example, like it's just like many years ago, you know, and he did what was right, like Michael Jordan when he cheated on his three kids' mom, right? And he got caught. He was cheating with the groupies and stuff. He gave her 200 million, right? Because she was there before he had any of that stuff. And notice that was the woman and his three children. But I can tell you what she didn't do. She didn't get on a podcast.
Yeah, because a lot of women they'll spend all the money, and then when they're down to the last, and then ask for more, and the dude says no, I gave you what you asked for. Then they're like, all right, well, fuck that. I'm gonna go out and try to get a bag myself by writing a book and get starting my own podcast and doing interviews with people, get on their podcast. It's like, bro, for real.
Because
One
it's crazy because a lot of, like, not all, but there's a lot of women that make decent money and they want to make all of this money, but then they don't want to share it. Like they don't want to be responsible. Like they want to be equal to men, but it's like we all know what a lot of men have to do since the history of time, right? When you're taking care of a family, like your 2 or 3 kids or 4 kids and your wife, your household plus yourself, right? But then when you are, go ahead, you do that. They don't want to do it, even though they got the money. They want to keep all the money to themselves and give some of it to their friends, and then they don't want to sacrifice.
The V Train, I'm tired of sacrificing. I want to be a little kid for once. I want to keep all my money. I want to buy pussy every now and then. I'm tired of loose pussy.
Bro, we told them, like, all right, you know how many dudes would be like, all right, you go be the provider and you go make 45 to 5,000 a month, and I stay home and be a stay at home dad. Let's swap and let's see how you like it. The kids that have a blast with dad at the house.
And then on top of that, you don't even get to buy anything that you like. You have to spend all your money on the family.
Yep. All your money on the family, and then hear stuff. Okay, well, you made the kids. Okay, well, you laid on top. That's what we hear all the time.
This the same way that I won't have my Harley or my sports bike, you will not have your Mercedes. How about
Yep.
that?
And
You
your
got to
B-
go out and get a minivan and have that as your daily driver.
and then I get the BMW, or I get the SUV Escalade, and you got to drive that 2003 Toyota.
Yeah, 2004 Honda Odyssey.
Right. And then you got to sacrifice for me and the kids, and make sure we got a roof over our head. They don't like
You
that.
gotta you gotta spend like $60 on the TikTok shop to get the Apple CarPlay on your dash, and at the same time, it's still blocking some of your window real estate.
Facts. You got to pay the health insurance and the auto and the car note and all of that. You got to pay all that stuff. You got to pay it all. You can't miss that much of work because you got to pay for everything.
Love, like quick question. Do you have a sister that's grown?
No, I don't have any sisters. I only have brothers.
Damn.
How do you know her name is Love?
My actual name is Sage.
Sage.
I just see a dot.
No, like you gotta click on her. It show her shit.
You know what? Too Short taught me something. He said, "Fuck a wife, you're my slut for
Key
life."
motivation. What up?
That's what Too
Key
Short said,
motivation.
and I'll
But
follow that
Oh
by
yeah.
for life.
Yep.
like
Yep.
on the
And
topic of what you guys are saying, growing up my whole life, my dad would always say, like, you either have my money or you have my time.
Well,
Yeah,
say she can have my money because my time is at work.
because the thing is this: most men are not blessed to have money, time, and energy. You have to get 2 of the 3.
because you guys remember what I said earlier, that majority of women don't want to be financially responsible for their own kids.
Yep.
All right, so my ex, right? So she her kids, it's been like 5 years now. They've been in custody. Their dad had full custody for like 5 years now, and she got to pay child support. And it was time where she, when she around, just randomly call, like, why are you calling me? But her, because in if you work security, you got a BSIS guard card, or a barber license or whatever. And if you're not paying your child support or you behind or something like that, they'll suspend it. And they will suspend her guard card. I'm like, man, I said, well, why'd they suspend it? And the look on her face was priceless when she told me why they suspended it. This happened twice. And she's like, yeah, it's child support. I was behind. I was like, my head, oh, you behind on child support, huh? And in my head, because if he was behind on child support, he'd be all kind of bums. He'd be every name in the book. So she just decided to not pay. And her way of looking at it is, he's a man and he's getting my money.
Hell
That's
no.
how she was looking at it.
But
But
what
it was
about the
like,
kids?
she was like, he's a
I thought
man
I
and
thought
he's
I thought women were supposed to be protectors of the kids, bro. What
mm-mm.
happened to that?
That's what they, yeah. It'd be capped sometime when it's reversed. That's what I'm saying. When it comes to that money, like, and she also like years ago, she was getting offered a promotion to be a lead at her job, and they were gonna give her more pay. She turned it down. How do I know? She told me. I said, "Oh, well, why'd you turn it down?"
Damn.
She said, "Well, because if I could take it, they increase my child support payment. I have to pay more." So I'm like, "Ain't that something?" And I knew another
And
girl
what
that
about
did that.
what about a DNA test? Did she get a DNA test for any of them kids?
Did he get a DNA test?
No, I'm saying, did she go ahead and get a, get a DNA test to prove that he's the father?
Mm, uh-uh.
Hmm.
I think that somebody said earlier about someone being on the birth or paying child support for a kid that wasn't theirs. I think that it should be mandatory for a DNA test to be taken before birth or at birth to
Facts.
confirm
They
that
should
that's that
be
man's baby.
required to do that.
Yep. Because if you seen when men do it and they say, I'm gonna get a DNA test, the woman gets mad. You seen prank videos like that in the past, then they get mad about it. But if they make it a requirement and it has to be done, that'll start changing and bringing out a whole lot more honesty.
Hey, all I know is 0% of ABs are committed by men.
Like Christina, what's your
Yo,
take on
Lex, you
this?
forgot. I'm that 1% that do commit them. So what the hell are you talking about?
Oh,
Wait. Christina, like, what's your take on it?
wait. I'm sorry. I was baking a cake. I'm so sorry. Wait, what?
Oh, you're baking a
Hey, give me a
cake?
piece.
Yeah, I'm baking a
Yeah,
cake for
Brazil.
my
2:36 in the
man.
morning.
That's
Yes, it's
beautiful.
12:36 a.m.
Women baking cake. That's so beautiful. What's your take on what you was hearing?
On the child support thing.
Yeah, like anything. Yeah.
Uh, see, well, hmm, I have a friend who has two kids, and she has one of them on child support. Um, I do think that it should be mandatory for every man to get a DNA test because there are times when, for example, my mom, she was married at one point, and because she was still legally married, going through like divorce and everything, my brother's dad was put on my birth certificate. So I do think like in situations like that, you need a DNA test because you don't want to. Not every man wants to take care of somebody else's kids, and I don't think it's
Almost no
fair to
man
that
does.
man. Well, some will, but some won't.
Well,
Well,
Especially
like
if
those
the
No,
the
ones
it's
that
not like
will,
real
the
men don't
ones
want to
that
do
will
that.
know it's not their kid.
Oh yeah, for sure. But then
Yeah.
there are some out there who, for example, my friend, unfortunately, um, she was sleeping with two guys around the
Woo.
same period of time, and she didn't know who the father
Whore.
was.
Slutty. She's a slutty.
I think that if
Yeah.
you deceive a man and he misses out on that window of him having children, that woman should go to jail for like 10 years, bro.
Hey, Christina, do you think that it should be a felony charge if a parent spends the child support money on themselves and not the child?
I'm not gonna hold you. I do. I think there should be some type of consequence because it's child support, not motherhood or fatherhood support. That's not.
Right.
It's
Yeah,
for
it's
the
not, it's
child.
not, it's not reimbursement for money that you spent on your child.
Because I think about that stuff too. Because I'd be like, there's some people that pay child support. They pay like 400, 300, 500. Some pay thousands, right? But then it's like when that kid gets a certain age and they get in high school or whatever, and they want to play sports, the mother tells them, well, they don't have no money for sports, and they're asking the dad to pay. But if he's paying $1,000 a month, since that kid was like 2, and he's now 15 and he wants to play sports, why isn't there any money saved?
I don't
Right?
live that life, so I can't even answer that question.
Because I'm just saying, because like I know a lot of people, especially women, like they go to 4 stores to get the best deals on everything they're getting to get the sales. But then it's like when it comes to the kid, it's like, all right, we'll get you this, but then I'm not gonna save the rest of the money. It's like because I spent it.
No, I agree with you. Like I was telling you earlier, my friend, the child support person, right? She showed me, like a few days ago, kid you not, she showed me, I think it was his pay stubs or something like that. Long story short, he wants to, I guess they say decrease, or I don't know how that shit goes, but he wants to, reduce it. There it is. So he showed the W-2 and she was like, he's making almost 10 bands. I'm like, okay, why are you telling me this? Like, what can I do about this? That's not my boyfriend. That's not my man or maybe dad. I don't know what to do with this, but she was upset because he wasn't paying a lot of money for child support.
Quick
When,
question.
it's for her.
Quick question. Christina, was you sexually attracted to him?
No. This is her dude. This is her dude. She's showing
Right.
me
Meet you.
the stuff
Exactly.
about
But
her
are you
business.
sexually attracted to her man?
No.
Hey,
I was just wondering.
Hey, you
hey,
know
host,
what though?
you might wanna expand the live so people can see the topic.
You know what? Like, see, they get mad when a court has a guy pay a certain amount of money, and then
Thank you, Lex. Thank
the
you.
female would be so
No problem.
busy, so all up in that man's stuff, and that's what a lot of them do. They lurk. They have their friends lurking, their family, all on their social medias looking at stuff, and then they be like, "Oh, he's making this much," and then that's when they go to the court and try to have them make him pay more.
Yeah, I think that's what it was because she knows I'm very smart in certain things. And so I guess she thought I was gonna side with her on that. And I told her I was like, if he's paying what he's supposed to pay, then leave it as that. But
Right.
you pocketing money because you can't afford your lifestyle, that's not okay. It's gonna catch up to you.
We need to just call a spade a spade. Just call this shit spouse support.
Because some of them, what they like to do,
Woman support.
what they like
Just
to
be
do.
real, bro. Just call a spade a spade. You know what I'm saying? Us dudes will, feel a little bit easier. You know, we'll feel a little bit better knowing that that I know that this money's for you.
And they know we know that, but they you keep trying to say we lying about it.
Yeah, I just want to know that you know that I know that you know
And
that
another
I
thing
know
is,
that this is for
they
This
you and
cake
not
is
the
so
kid.
spongy and good.
they be want more money. They be want more money, so they know if they try to ask you like what somebody said earlier that anything outside of what I have to pay is a gift, and you don't have to give that. So they be like, I'm just going to go to the court and see if they can make him pay more.
Christina,
And
like real quick. Why do women love competing against men?
Ooh, sorry. I'm sorry.
Blowing our
I
birthday
was about to
Damn,
laugh
candles.
at you. I
that
was
cake's
laughing
so
because like I
good.
can't
That
really
cake
answer
like
that
must be
question.
good.
Oh.
What kind of cake is
It's
that?
good.
And you can't like
It's a
answer the
vanilla
question.
cake.
9665.
Vanilla.
Mm-hmm.
Got it.
Christina, yeah, like why do women love competing against men?
See, I'm gonna try to speak for the women. I'm gonna try. I can't even answer that question to be honest.
Come on,
I
Christina.
really don't know how to answer that question.
Nah,
Answer it.
answer it.
No, I'm being so serious right now. I
it's
don't compete with
feminine.
men at all.
Answer
I respect
now.
I respect your femininity.
But if I had to pick an answer for it, I guess it's because like if we're gonna go back to the time where women were granted their rights and stuff like that, I guess it could be because of that. Maybe they feel like if they show that they're capable of being brave and whatnot, it would help them, I guess, gain respect.
Because there's some things there's some things that women can do, and there's some jobs that women and men can
Hmm.
do, and women can do a better job. But like I was talking about somebody the other day, I'm like, all right, well, because I hear women, a lot of women, especially when they're feminists, they always say we could do. There's nothing the man can do that we can do. I said, all right, well, remove all male border patrol agents, remove all men from law enforcement, and make it all women. Put in the
Firefighters too.
army, everything. Firefighters, make it all female and let every other
Army,
country know that.
Navy, Coast Guards, all that shit.
The world will
All of it. And let the other
collapse.
countries know that. Let Iraq know it. Let China know it. And then watch them come in and take the country.
Man.
That's what's gonna happen.
This is
Because
where I agree
they
with
still
you.
got common sense there. So if
Yeah,
they know, oh, they moved all the men, it's just women. Oh, we finna attack the country. We taking
yeah.
it.
No, see, this is where I agree with you because, like, oh god damn, it's cold outside. Oh my god, I'm sorry, y'all. Um, no, I moved to Colorado and it's a different weather.
Why you
But
moved to Colorado?
my man's here. Okay, we live together. We have a house together.
Well,
Um,
you have another man, right?
what the hell? But so my man is a vet, and he did infantry. And even then, like I was like, oh, I might go to the service, you know, like not the infantry though. And he started telling me, he was like, I've been deployed so many times, I would not recommend going to infantry at all for any woman. And I asked him, I was like, why is that? Like, why do you guys say that? Is it because of what you've been through? He was like, well, put it like
Yeah.
this.
No, cooks have it worse. We the first ones to wake up and the last ones to go to sleep, and
Yeah, that too. He said that
and
too.
and people don't know that if you piss a cook off, he's liable to jack off in your food and give it to you.
Ew.
Wait. I just came back from suspension.
Well, that I agree with, but I guess he was saying it more like in a war way because he's someone that has, oh my god, it's so cold outside, been deployed. He was basically saying like, imagine a woman starts her, you know, menstrual cycle. You're out there, you know, bleeding while you can't really do much compared to the men. You know, you're hormonal, all this stuff. So it's like when I think about that, I guess I kind of answer your question. It's more so like a respect
Just
thing.
imagine if the enemy just has dogs and they sick the dogs out.
Yeah, and it's like, unfortunately, I am the kind of woman that thinks that while yes, a woman can do similar things, or maybe she might be able to do something better than a man, it's not going to be the same. We're not that equal.
Because if
what
you
what
ever
if
look at,
what if they sicked out possums and raccoons on the field and shit?
That's pretty crazy.
if you ever watch anything like movies like that's based on true stories like Lone Survivor, you don't ever see stories like that with a crew of women surviving Iraq.
Hell no, they get blown
Like,
up immediately.
hey, I watch a lot of police body cam videos, right? I watch them all the time of police stops, all of these things. They stopping women, they stopping men, and I watched some videos where it was a woman cop that came across a male subject, and let me tell you, many of them they could not get that man to comply. They couldn't even get the cuffs on him. They couldn't even get a grip on his wrist. They couldn't get him to do nothing. He almost took the gun.
And it's easy because I made this video months ago. Men don't respect women authority.
What about the woman that discharged a man's pew pew and he got hit with his own joint in the leg because she was trying to disarm him
She was a
while he was,
DEI hire.
huh?
She was a
Mm-hmm.
DEI hire.
Damn.
I know he sued. I know he did. And that's a payday because she should know better of gun safety as a law enforcement officer. When you grab a firearm, your fingers stay away from the trigger.
You silly like Christina. I just read her comment. She funny as hell.
Everybody know a Glock don't have safety.
I'm so serious.
That's like common knowledge for anybody that knows anything about pew pews. Glocks don't
Yep.
have no safety. If it's
Nope.
cocked, it's ready to go.
That's it. No safety on it. And you keep your hand away from the
It's
trigger.
it's a,
That's
it's a
number
reason
one.
like where the pew pew got the little thing that protects the trigger. It's a reason why it's like a little indentation right there for your pointing finger to point straight. That's the whole point
Right.
of it.
Right.
No pun intended.
And
That's the
she
whole
did that.
that's the
Like
whole
it's
point of it. Your pointing finger to stay straight.
and it's crazy because I saw that video and I saw that like that actually went viral. It was like, what are you doing? Like, why did you just do that? You know, that's a rookie mistake. Rookies don't even do that. So I know she probably got kicked off the force.
Yeah.
As she should.
Because if that was her FTO and she was on training, she's gone. But I
But
think
do,
I
but
think
do like women get like special treatment on the force?
well, yeah, I don't know if they. I would say yeah, because when you look at certain things, they're treated different. They won't. A lot of times they won't say it, but you could just look at it when a woman cop is dealing with a male, an aggressive male. You see how fast those male cops get there and how deep they come and how aggressive they show up for that female cop against that male subject.
Mhm.
Yeah, because
Yep.
she can't do anything with him. No, he can be 4'11" and she can be 5'7". She can't do nothing with him.
I don't care if a woman cop is trying to swipe me in an appropriate place. Yeah, we're fighting.
Because and I'll be looking at that and I'll be like, but the stuff they be saying, I'm like, that's how you know a lot of this stuff is just talk. A lot
He's
of
right
like, for
though.
example, like just like when it comes to children, sometime, when there's certain things going on, you got a female cop or a female detective, you got male detectives. Sometimes it works a little better when it's a female detective talking with the kids. They can get more out of the child versus the male sometimes.
Because
You know,
society has taught us that women are the protectors of children, but the whole time that tends to not be the case. Most of the times when children get attacked or anything of that nature, it's a woman that's, you know what I'm saying, doing the things to them.
Well, the things they say women, what you said, that women are protectors of children, but the truth is, women are the ones abusing their kids.
Exactly.
They abuse.
Most of the times, the mom is the first bully of a child.
Yep, verbal and physical abuse, especially against their sons.
Oh, wait. I don't think we can we say that B word?
Oh, which one?
Well, I think bully. I just came back from suspension, so I'll
Oh,
be trying to make sure shit.
oh, certain words we can't say.
Can we say bully? Christina, like, can we say that word?
I don't
I'm
know.
not gonna hold you. I've been like I said my name the wrong
I
the
think
whole time.
we said a whole lot worse.
It's Christiana.
What's her name? Christina?
Christiana.
Christella? Say it again.
Christiana.
Oh, Christina.
You
Christina
could
now?
just say
I didn't
Chrissy.
even look at that right. I thought it said Christina.
But can I say Christina?
Chris,
No, you can say
Chris.
Chrissy though.
I thought it was like Christy
And
and then
Christina's
Anna, like
fine.
Christiana.
Like
Christiana?
they are the number one. They abuse their kids, and it's like, bro.
I think it's that word you can't say.
Oh, abuse.
Yeah.
Okay,
I
like
think
don't
it's
say that
a
word.
like for certain words, like smortion or AB.
Oh,
Just say for that word, just say yeah, what she just said, A B.
oh, okay, all right. So they AB their kids, and then but then they and then and then they then what they do is after they do that, especially when it's physical, then they try before the kid go to school, they try to sit there and talk to the kid and of course don't say nothing to the school counselors and stuff, especially when they don't want the kid to be with their father. They try to talk to him and try to bribe him and stuff so they won't go tell the school that they was doing what they was doing to him. They do it all the time. But then they paint fathers as abusive, but they're not. It's the mom that does it. And then I'm somebody that went through that too growing up. So, and I see it with my younger cousins when I was younger too. I got a friend. She did it to one of her daughters because she resembles the father.
Now, B, I had
Yep.
a post, I had a live about this morning. I said, black women don't raise black boys; they black men survive them.
Yep, that's a fact. Because
Guess how many minutes it took me to the live got taken down within 2 damn minutes. I didn't say nothing.
wow, wow. See, did somebody report it or something?
Yep.
Yep, some women. They that's facts. They report that so it can get taken down. Like I don't know how many of you guys saw on my page with my videos on there of me busting these shoplifters, right? And I had a few videos that
Oh, you a cop?
no, I'm armed retail security,
Okay.
and so
So you're a rent a cop.
what's that?
Yeah.
No, rent a cop was Day
Oh,
Day and
no,
Craig
no, no,
sitting
no,
in the
no.
booth.
You top flight security. I
I'm
forgot.
top
My
flight. There
bad.
you go. I'm top flight. I'm top flight. Rent a cop is Day Day and Craig sitting in the booth doing nothing. Top flight is me in them videos kicking them shoplifters about the store. And people will report the videos, and then
Have a good night,
they'll put it on.
Christina.
You too. Thank you.
You're welcome.
They'll put it on there or whatever, and I go back to the thing, and then bring the sound to the video back. But people were trying to get my videos taken down. But and then some people didn't agree. I'm like, I don't care. Like at the end of the day, it's like these stores are getting closed down, especially out here in the Bay Area, and a lot of it's because of retail theft. So, and like we was at a store in San Francisco that got closed on Webster, and once they closed, they was going to close it in 2023 because they lost 6 million in 6 months, right, in 2023. Then they bring us on in 2024. By the end of the year, they only lost 1 million. So, and we broke post orders a lot. But then it ended up getting closed and shut down in 2025. They ended up closing it. But yeah, people try to get my videos taken down. But you post something and it's facts, they try to get the videos taken down. You make that video that you posted and within 2 minutes it was taken down. Yeah, some women reported it. That's why, because it's the truth. And in black communities, the abusers of kids, physical, verbal, and physical, are women. the mothers and the aunties. And somebody has been in that my own family. I seen it in my aunties and them. It's a fact. They scream at you all the time, slap you upside the head, verbally abuse you, all kind of stuff. But they want to tell the truth. Let their anger out on the kids, and then try to talk to you before you go to school, because they just let their anger out on you before it was time for you to go. And then when you get there, you don't want the school counselor, the teacher asking you if you okay. Yeah, that's what it is. That's sometimes why they don't even let their kids go back to school. Because the school is on, they send CPS to the door. They don't want them coming knocking over there. They don't want CPS knocking on the door.
Yeah, but it's also sickening because the woman will be like, "I don't like my son because he looked like the father, and I hate the
Facts.
father of my kids." And I'm like, "What the fuck your father got of your kids got to do with your son? That's an innocent life right there."
Because when they look at the kid, they see him.
And
And
well, that's her damn problem. That she can keep her legs closed. That's her fucking problem. She need to go seek therapy, seek God, seek the devil. I don't give a fuck.
that's
Women
what
like
they
that need to be punched.
that's what they
Well, she need to see a nun. She need to see a nun.
They need to see something, because that's what the crazy thing is. Because my mom did it, and then I have an older cousin. She did it to one of my younger cousins. He looked, I mean, spin image of his dad. And then I got a close friend. She got two daughters, and she does that to one of her daughters, her oldest daughter. And I've seen her do it. And then the other one that looked like her is always coddled and giving affection and having her way. And then she get to hit the older daughter, and if the older daughter hit her back, the older daughter get in trouble. And I remember I was there. I said, "Wait a minute, what?" And when I watched them for her when she went into an interview, I said, "Go ahead." We in the parking lot, and I'm watching her while she in there for her interview. The youngest daughter hit her. I looked at her. I said, "Hey," I said, "hit her back." She tore her up. That's right. I said, "Yeah." I said, "Don't put your hands on her no more." I said,
She's
"That's your
been
oldest."
saving that. She's been holding that frustration, and she got her ass good with that one. I
Yep.
bet.
Yep. I said, "Go ahead." I said, "Hit her back." I said, "Hit her back." She tore her up in that parking lot. I told her, I said, "Don't put your hands on her again. That's your older sister. You do what she tell you to do." And then when her mama came out there, her mama ain't gonna say nothing. That's my friend, but she just said that she like, "Stop hitting her." I was like, "Look, I'll take my belt off and use it on her, because she need to get whooped too for letting you do that." But they do it, man. And then they don't want they when we talk this truth, like on podcasts, when you have dudes on there talking about these things, you got a crew of women in the comments trying to talk against it. Like, what are you talking about? How are you gonna tell us about what our experiences were growing up with mothers and aunties? Like, y'all grew up with brothers that y'all seen getting verbally and physically abused. Y'all grew up with them and seen it, so y'all know it's true, right? So, like, to be honest, when I was at when I was working a security detail in San Francisco for the Super Bowl, that whole week, it was the whole hotel was bought out by a owner of Raising Cane's. And we had so many celebrities staying there. And I escorted all of them, like a good amount of them, from the entrance up to the hotel room, because we had the roof party that was going Monday through, I think, through Sunday.
How much they pay you, bro? Like real quick, like how much they pay you?
So that was an executive protection. So that was 600 a night.
Ooh, continue.
Yeah. So executive protection, that's like 600, 500, 600 a night based on your experience. If you form a law enforcement, it could be more. But on my other job, I was also a security contractor, but I worked with a federal agency transporting prisoners and a lot of other stuff I had to do. So that's what gave me the 600 a night. But yeah. So I was concealed, and we had another dude there, black dude. He was Vallejo PD. He was concealed. And so I was like the rover. So I was all over. So every time like the owner was coming of Raising Cane's or a celebrity, they it's a certain name we had them call, so I'd be in the lobby. So everybody was there. Sierra Russell Wilson, Quavo, Cardi B, her sister, Tiana Taylor, Ice Cube, Jamie Foxx's daughter, Flavor Flav, Too Short,
Damn.
E40, what's his name? Man, what's that football player name? Quarterback, white dude.
Wait.
Tom Brady.
Was like Me-Meechie there?
Who? Was who there?
Continue.
Yeah. Tom Brady was there. Drewski, he came like
Oh,
Thursday and Friday.
bro, that was a joke in itself. I see what you did there.
Who else was there?
Tom Brady was bro. Like, what was that like saying Tom Brady,
Oh, it
bro?
was cool. He was there and he came in and he came out one morning because I was on the grave shift and he like I'm 6'3", he like 6'4", I want to say.
Yes, keep it 100 though. Yes, keep it 100 though. You was in awe of Tom Brady. Let's keep that 100.
Yeah, I was standing right next to him and I had his key. Yeah, but the whole thing is they lost his key and whoever I don't know who this dude that was with him, this black dude, but he was trying to blame it on us. But come to find out, Tom Brady had his key in his sweatpants under his jeans in his pocket. But they took an Uber, but he had his keys in his pocket that was in his sweats underneath his jeans. And it was cool, man, meeting Ice Cube. It was cool meeting Jamie Foxx, and you'll realize that in person he's like 5'6".
Who 5'6"?
Damn.
Ice Cube,
Jamie Foxx.
Jamie Foxx.
Yeah, short dude.
Man, he's a
He
midget.
seemed
Nah, he
he
not.
seemed like he, but the way that nigga carry himself, it seemed like he like 6 feet.
No, sir. His daughter taller than him. She's like 6 foot. The one with the
Now
afro.
his daughter's sexy.
The one with the
His daughter's
afro.
sexy.
Yeah, she like 6 foot. And then I was in it right there, DJ Mustard. Um, Jessica Alba, man, all of them was there. What's that dude from Snowfall? He was there like 3 days straight at the
Somebody got
party.
fumbled in the prison system.
Hmm?
Somebody dude that got the big Oscar Mayer account.
Dark skinned dude.
Yeah, I know exactly. That's it. That's him.
Yep, he was there. And man, it was cool though. It was cool though. You know, with so many groupies trying to get up in there, man, it was insane. Like so much money that was offered to me, I probably would have had like an extra 8,000. But the reason I didn't take the money was because it wasn't coming from celebrity. So you know, each celebrity can bring in it'd be them and a plus three. So they could be them plus three other people with so much room on the rooftop. But if it was celebrities, like, hey man, I give you this band. If you can get this person in, I would have done it, and I would have got them in, and I would have took that band. But these were regular people I had no idea who they were. And you had people that you had the media out there, you had paparazzi out there trying to sneak in. You had people trying to pretend to be a part of production teams with fake badges trying to get in, women and men. It was hilarious, but it was dope though.
Is it?
Damn, that's outstanding, bro.
Yeah, it's cool, bro. Like,
My bag sound like my bag. Like sounds finna say something.
Is it true that Cardi B stinks? She can carry the smell with her.
not bro. No, actually, Cardi B, believe it or not, she looked better in person.
I know that ass is fatter.
And she was hecka cool, and she actually smelled good. Her sister was the annoying one. Maybe she the one stink.
No,
Cardi B ass fake though. Her ass fake though.
no,
Oh,
good
yeah,
day.
so
One question I would ask Cardi B is, can I sniff that ass right quick, man? She probably.
Sick motherfucker.
I'm weird.
I just came back from suspension.
V hit who back? Let me see.
You said what?
He caught me stealing my pork chops and chicken. What was that?
Maybe he should join the conversation. What's his name?
I don't know. They should have.
It says he's in the Bay Area.
Oh shoot! I probably did catch him. I don't know.
Damn, bro. Like, why you like catch him like that, bro?
I was catching everybody. Yeah,
Why can't we at least let one nigga like get away?
get away on the. Yeah, they all knew. Get away on another shift, not mine. I came here to do the job, but I'm getting paid for it. If you're gonna steal, you come over here when I ain't here. And I don't care about none of that. But don't come here playing in my face. No, but all the stuff that I put on there, believe it or not, it was something I didn't put on. I did people I
Oh
didn't
no.
post.
Y'all want to know something? I downloaded this game called AI Dungeon. No. Tell me this: how come this game is like zombie? It went from zombie apocalypse to me to finding the vaccine for me becoming a god and creating my wife. Now all of heaven's watching my wife eat my ass.
What the fuck?
Bro, please,
What?
Sid,
No,
please. I
I'm
just came
telling
back
you,
from
get this
suspension.
done. Get this
I
AI
just
dungeon
came
game.
back.
What
It's
the
I just
hell?
weird.
came back from
It's
suspension.
so weird. If
Please,
you got weird fantasies,
please,
download
bro,
it. It is
please.
weird. I'm sorry, host.
I just came back from suspension.
I'm sorry, host, but I gotta tell y'all about this game. Download it and tell me what y'all think. Y'all can say the
At
weirdest
least,
things and
at least, at least, like tell us about the game on a comment.
I got you. I got you. I won't say too much though.
Thank God. Whew, shit.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, V man. Next time, at least let one nigga get
No,
away.
I
At
did. I
least.
let some people. I let some people roll. Like it was a chick that came in and she was stealing a bunch of
Oh,
baby food.
you let a chick get
Oh
away, bro.
hell
You
I
let
no!
a
mean, she
chick
was
get
stealing.
away,
You
She
should
bro.
have
she had a
curb
lot of
stomped her ass.
she had a lot of baby food at the bottom. And so when I saw what she had under there, I took some of it though because I caught her, so I'm on camera. So I'm like, all right, I'm gonna take some of this, but then just you gotta take the rest, but don't come back here. I still ban you. Yeah, don't come back. And I also let her go because that baby was there, and she was taking baby food. So I know. All right.
Oh, see, and that's another woman's strength. The baby and sympathy, meaning men would show sympathy towards a woman
And
based off the baby.
the reason, and but no, here's the thing though. I caught a lot of women that was stealing with babies, but the reason I let her go was because what she had under there was baby food only. It was like the jars, the little Gerber, like all that or goober. It was a lot of those, and she probably had like 20 of those. And I took like 6 of them, and I let her keep the rest. But all the other females I caught stealing, I caught all of them. They were stealing. They were stealing felony amounts of stuff, bags of shrimp and fish and chicken. I tipped the whole basket over. I wasn't playing. I embarrassed everybody.
You silly, Alan, bro. You silly, bro.
I embarrassed everybody.
How many white women did you catch?
White women, to be honest, that's the thing. White women in San Francisco, I probably caught the most there. But you know what? It really don't be a lot of white people. It be white people in San Francisco. That's the place where you see the most majority of white people steal. But the number white folks is not really the at the top of the list when you start going further up. Yep. But in San Francisco is white with some white folks, black people, it's the drug addicts. The drug addicts came in all the time.
The
But
homos.
the drug addicts that would come in, majority of them were white. But the stuff they were taking, they all different people, but take the same exact stuff. The same exact stuff. They didn't take food, they didn't take candy. They go get the donuts, they go get yogurt, strawberry milk, cookies from the bakery. That's the kind of stuff that they were taking, or they'd come in there and just graze. But in San Francisco, you got white, you got the Asian people that was stealing, and they steal the rice, the cornmeal, and the olive oil. Yep, the olive oil be like $60 to $80 for one. And so in San Francisco at Safeways, they got the olive oil locked up with alcohol because it's a high theft item out there. They actually pay the Knox to go in there and steal it. How do I know? Because when I call them, they'll tell me that somebody paid them. They in the parking lot. But when you come more over to like Oakland, San Leandro, Vallejo, majority of people that's stealing is black and Hispanic. You know, so I used to get people in my comments, "Oh, you only catching black people?" Well, I'm in a black area. So what do you expect? You go to San Jose, majority of people stealing are Hispanics. You know, at the end of the day, too, you know, you're doing a job. It's like I'm here to do a job. I'm not here to give you no freebie. Drop this stuff, get out of here, don't come back. And I don't even be calling the cops on them. I'm like, just go ahead and bounce.
Damn, bro, man, you got me down there, bro. As like mute my mic.
Uh,
Oh shit. That's funny as shit, bro.
like, oh, dude, like the one I got on dude with dude that was talking that stuff. And then he called the cops on me. Believe me, I don't be calling the cops on him, but they call the police on me.
Yo, V, tell me this. I'm just now getting waves at 37. It took me 37 years to get waves. That's some bullshit.
Dang. 37, man. You ain't been brushing then.
Man, the only thing I've been doing is putting piss in my hair and brushing it.
This motherfucker.
So that's piss and brushing. That's what you gotta do.
They don't even sell that sports wave no more.
Oh, shit,
But I ain't
man.
No,
gonna
I
lie,
use
that
I
stuff helped
use
me.
Murray's.
That stuff helped me back then.
No. Have you ever used this clay stuff, clay for healing in apple cider vinegar?
Mm-mm.
That stuff helps.
But what's the name work though? It's called wave butter.
Oh yeah, I heard about that.
Yeah, it's like
No, my
$20.
brother did that bullshit, and he got his shit is deep.
Yep. Use that wave butter with your wave cap.
No,
Get
I
your
got
wave brush.
people notice that I got waves too. They tell me, "Oh shit, so you gonna get your hair cut?" I'm like, "No, I'm waiting 6 months before I get my hair cut." I'm like, I'm getting my hair cut next week. I'm bullshitting.
That shit crazy.
Hey, nah, people be going because they'll cut your waves out at the barbershop.
No, you got to tell them like you want it like once 1 inch or 1.5 inch or some shit like that.
Yeah, 1.5. My barber been cut my hair for a decade now, so I don't go nowhere else.
Man, I would go to Great Clips. I don't go to Great Clips no more. They fuck up my hair, boy.
Yeah, be like, let Sam get away with stealing at least 2 times.
Nah, I ain't letting nobody get away, bro.
He'd be selling the lube and the vibrators. Fuck
I'm
that.
catching everybody.
Bruh, I'll put
Y'all,
something up. You know how
y'all.
I can get past V? I'll put something so far up my ass that I'm walking funny.
Oh yeah, you
Uh,
going? You taking that? Yeah,
Astro Glide.
you taking that? You put that in your nuts? You put anything in your nut crack? I ain't going for it. Get out! I'm just gonna ban you.
I'm like, hey V, I got a Nintendo Switch up my ass. You want it?
I'm gonna pull that pepper spray off. Like, man, get up out the store and take that with you, and don't come back. Man, heck no. Believe it or not, with people that did get stuff and they put it out, let that stuff stay right there. I just kicked them out.
oh shit, man.
Prison pocket. Fuck that.
I ain't finna get in no tussle over that. It's in your nut sack. All right, you finna get up out of here. And they
That's what
walk.
I've been telling people. If you get into a fight, just take all your clothes off. Let your nutsack hang.
Man.
Oh, so one of the stores I worked at was by a mental institution. So they
Sam, please.
they released them at 6 a.m.
Did you see Sam there?
I don't know. I could have actually. They came over there, and one dude did come over there and was naked. He came in, and I told him to get out. He didn't get out. I drug him right out the store.
Oh hell no,
Yeah,
man.
go outside naked. Go over there.
That's crazy, man. These people, wow.
No, it's crazy. Yeah, no, it's insane. And that's why in that area, all the stores move. It's only like 5-6 stores over there. All them stores been vacant for years.
And I blame women for like men crazy behavior.
Some of these women ran these dudes crazy. They took their kids, took all their money, made them go broke. They lost their mind.
Once a man don't have nothing, he say fuck it.
Yeah. But you know what? Some Kevin Samuel said, you see a whole lot of women out there homeless and on drugs too.
You know they got some bad pussy though.
Nah, but some of them got good pussy though. Like literally, bro. It's like and you know how some women got baloney lips? Like they're put two balonies together, and it's down there just hanging and being salty, and you can smell the little sardines.
God, please.
Oh my God. I'm surprised you ain't got banned yet, Beach.
Huh?
Man, don't jinx it, bro. Don't jinx it.
I got banned for what?
No. He talking about me. I just came back from suspension.
Oh, dang.
Because like they suspended me because I said a word that describes
The ring.
very, very short man.
Yeah, can you believe that?
They'll take down anything. Now they be removing comments. You said fat. Okay, then you use obese. They'll take your comment goes against our guidelines. I said obese. What the is it a freaking dictionary? Obese? I can't say obese. I can't say fat. I can't say.
Don't say her then, nigga. If they,
you can't. You can't say. You can't even say the definition of it.
that shit wild, man.
I'm like, that's crazy. You can't say anything, and then somebody else can say it to you. but then you respond and say back, they remove your comment, and they on there calling you all kind of bitchs.
Oh, they did it like for the comment.
Yeah, in the comments.
That's dumb because you can say it word wise, but not on the comment.
But even in your inbox, like, so I remember somebody was talking trash to me in my inbox over a video. So I was having fun. So I'm just clowning, and he was losing it. He was losing the roasting session. He started calling me all kind of names and bees or whatever. And then TikTok took his account down. It said this user is not found. Their account has been taken down. I was like, ah. That man was like, he was like, yeah, man. He like, yeah, you want to go? You want to keep going? I said, yeah, let's keep going. But the stuff I was saying was no cursing. So I was just roasting them, and then I was like, yeah, okay, princess. I was saying, but that make them mad. Like when they talking stuff and they call you the B word and stuff. I said, okay, princess. Have a good one, queen. All right, have a good day, queen. Boy, that make them mad.
Y'all, like, I ain't gonna lie. Like, I just realized we had two feminine women up here, and that shit was sexy, bro. Like that feminine energy.
Oh yeah.
Me, she be trying to bang them all that come up though. Don't even lie. Hey, love, how are you?
That's my signature, boy. That's my signature.
Ain't your name Love? He said, "Oh, my first name is not Love. It's something else."
No, like she spelled that shit LUVV something else. But yeah, like my love, like that's my signature, boy.
I don't think she was feminine though. I wouldn't let my girl go on fucking TikTok live with a bunch of dudes at night. Fuck that. I'll smack the shit out of her. Fuck
no, think about this though, sir. What you don't understand is these guys will try to do anything just to get the loose thing ready. So as soon as she get off, that thing is like slide in, slide out.
But I ain't gonna lie, like they be enjoying like the conversation, so like they be moist, I should say, like they be politely moist.
But politely moist, they be slipping, they be soaking and sliding and dipping and diving.
What we were talking about earlier, like a lot of women listening to our conversations because they want to be a part of it. Shit. Like I want to get in on that.
Man, if you want to get in, let me slide in.
Like, yeah, I bet you do, huh? Like, let me see. Like one thing I thought was kind of cool, but I stopped watching it. That was the Tonight's Conversation.
This is Sam.
Oh my bad, I got my TV up to the high.
Man, he's playing like Call of Duty.
Some VR porn or some shit.
How you know I was playing VR porn, my guy? I'm sitting here with lotion and tissue trying to wipe.
Oh my God. All right, y'all.
Sam, I gotta kick you out. I gotta kick you out, bro. I gotta kick you out.
On the next one, y'all. Have a good day.
Shit. But no, V Twin. How long you say you been doing like the security shit?
I've been in security for 7 years now. 7 years. Started off in site security, which was cool. And then
boy, like Sam been trolling like the whole night, man.
Huh?
I said, Sam, you been trolling the whole night, man. But you said, okay, you said like 10 years. 7.
About 7. Yep. Started off in site security, and then went and got my exposed and passed the exams for that. Passed the class, passed the life scan, all that, and I went into armed security about 3 years ago. And then I got approved I got approved by my Sheriff's County Department, the County Sheriff's Department, for my CCW. So now I got that, and now I'm trying to move over I'm actually in with the executive protection. So,
like Alan, like quick question, would you let V be your security guard?
Yeah, why not?
Well, Alan like hire him.
Meech, what are you talking about?
You know what I'm talking about.
You turn into fucking Sam.
Nah, I wouldn't say if I was turning into that nigga. Come on now. No, I'm saying because like you have the finances and shit. So that's all I'm saying.
Shit, fuck that. I'm broke. My kid's mom's on this app. Fuck that.
That nigga said I'm turning into Sam. Can't nobody turn into Sam, man.
I'm out, y'all. I'm about to knock out, my G. Y'all have a good night, bro. I'll
You
try to
too.
on the next one, man.
Appreciate it, B. I just like followed you too.
All right, cool. I think I followed you back, man.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Y'all have a good night.
You too. Take it easy.
Well,
Meech, you gotta go get your boy Sam. What's going on?
damn, I was gonna like invite him, but I clicked on his name. I can't invite him.
That dude, that's a weird fuck. You don't even have a real picture of himself. What the hell?
No. He oh damn, like what you done like when he explained it?
Yeah, I don't know.
Fuck, how long you was
I was
he?
MIA for like the first hour.
He basically explained it. He said he got different accounts, and he said he people think like he white because of the picture, but he black. And then he was like, he make a lot of money from TikTok by giving credit to women and whatever the fuck.
That motherfucker's playing VR or whatever. He ain't got a pot to piss in. Fuck out of here.
Damn, Sam, I could like bring you back up, but you gotta
He's gone. He's not even in live.
uh I just thought, I ain't gonna lie. I thought old boy made you leave.
Who?
That aggressive black nigga.
No. Fuck no. But I would smack the shit out of him too. Fucking.
And he straight said, I ain't wanna he said like he tried to apologize for cause he said like your white friend. He said I ain't mean to like make your white friend leave.
No. Like it was a. Wait, which dude? The first one?
Yeah, nigga. Yeah. Remember it was like me, you, and old boy. And it was like the first one.
No. He was cool.
I mean, like his words was he said he tried to apologize for cause he thought that he made you leave.
No. He thinks highly of himself. Fucking.
But I ain't gonna lie, like V Twin, I fuck with him.
Which one was that?
Oh boy, who just left? The security guard?
Yeah, no, he was cool.
Right. But you said like one no, you said like one of the women wasn't feminine because you said what'd you say? You said
I got to be careful what I say on this account because I see people joining in that know me. I'm gonna run and tell my kid's mom some shit.
damn.
Yeah,
Like you said, this shit is a blessing that I wasn't man.
dude, the stuff he was saying was some real Diddy Chronicles.
Man, like it was man. Sometimes I don't get TikTok. Yo, that shit is crazy, man. That man was just he found ways to be saying nasty shit. I'm like, dude, go on, man.
And Meech trying to pick up all the girls that come in the chat. You ain't slick, motherfucker.
Yeah. Trying to be that ladies man. For some reason, they be loving my conversations, bro. I can't help that shit. Like they can be either married or, you know what I'm saying? Like, old girl said her dude is in like a military. What the fuck she say?
Yeah. Or, dude, 150-pound dumbbells. She's full of shit. Ain't no one lifting those. That mother, the world's strongest man barely can do that. 150 pounds? She out of her fucking mind.
Yeah, no. That shit was funny as fuck.
150. I mean, what the hell?
Remember that when she paused when I said I brought up her other boyfriend and she paused for a bit.
Oh, dude. If oh, make sure who's in here. No one. Dude, if my girl came on TikTok live talking to men at 2:00 in the morning, I would take that freaking cast iron skillet and whap her over the fucking head. Hell no. That's
Shit.
cheating in my book. Screw that.
Y'all, and one of them was fucking married and the other one got a military boyfriend.
One of the first ones, the one with the pink hair, that real weirdo one, I tagged her by mistake and she like messaged me, "Hey love," and asked to follow me. I'm thinking to myself, man, this milk dud, fuck that. Oh hell no.
Hey, they like what they see.
I pass that on to Meech. No thank you. I can't have better hair than my bitch. Hell no. God damn, she gonna try and pull my hair during sex. Fuck that.
She was white.
No, the black chick.
Oh, today?
Yeah, the one with the weird color hair.
Damn, you gotta show me. Fuck. Bree or the
Yeah,
I think you
Bree.
talking about Bree.
Yeah. The one the black dude was arguing with when I had to get off.
She like sexually active. Yeah, you talking about fuck. Bree came on later. You talking about
Not Bree, I don't know. The one with like the weird color hair.
Fuck. I see whenever I go back and redo this shit. I see whenever I replay it. But yeah, that shit wild, bro. Women, they always play stupid. So, like, it's a basic question. Why do women love competing against men? At least those last two women that kept on 100.
Yeah, no, for sure. But I mean, I don't like the one going on live with other men. She's a hoe.
She a classy hoe. You gotta give her that.
Hell no.
And bro, like they was like telling me good night and shit like that. I'm like, damn.
Yeah, but you're way too friendly. Heck, no, sir. I'm gonna have to Ray Rice your ass. You better watch it.
Not Ray Rice, damn. What you know about Ray Rice?
I can pull that elevator camera straight off. Fuck that.
Oh shit. And see, even that, I'm glad you said that. Even that, and that shit ended his career. And I'm like, man, women get beat and striked every damn day, and it's like for his career to be over with like that. I was extremely pissed off.
And she probably deserved it too.
Man, I was extremely pissed the fuck off. All it was like one strike. But not only that, see, men never got in, like athletes never got in trouble off the field for accidentally hurting their women. They never got
It said accidentally after throwing her through the wall.
I just came back from suspension, so we like accidentally hurting their women. They never got in trouble for it, but now it was like they suspended for 8 games for the
Bro,
season.
women love putting their hands on women. I mean, women love putting their hands on men. Not getting into too much detail. I was 19 and I had this chick over, right? And my place got a pool and she was running her mouth. So I was like joking around. I picked her up by the throat and threw her in the fucking pool. And the neighbor saw it and called the police on me. They arrested me for fucking domestic battery by strangulation. You believe that shit?
Damn. Hell no.
I'm like, shit, I really should have strangled her. I got fucking charged with it, motherfucker.
You still like keep in touch with her?
No. That's still, dude, that still pops up on my thing, though. I paid to have it expunged. Dude, it cost me $5,000 to defend it. Because I was stupid. I was 19. I didn't know how it worked. I didn't even know how.
Damn, $5,000. God
Yeah.
damn.
I didn't even go to court. It got dropped.
Shit.
Those, I'll tell you what, those COs are the biggest rainbow warriors, too. You're going to sit there all day making $12 an hour looking at people's Johnsons all day. Hell no.
That's crazy.
Oh, bro, I was
Man.
sitting there with my bunkie. Well, here it's just county, but they put me in this like crazy unit. I'm not gonna lie to you, dude. I was 19. I'm a big dude, but don't get me wrong, I was scared at shitless. Anyway, my bunkie was a pastor. They caught selling nose powder. Can you believe that?
Yeah, pastor.
Yeah, there's another white dude sitting across, and he kept snoring. Dude, the black guys kept beating the shit out of him.
He's snoring. That's crazy.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah, the whole block mad.
So when did you get out?
Oh, bro, I was only in there for like barely 30 hours. Because
Barely 30
in Florida,
hours?
you can bond yourself out.
Oh.
But domestic, they make you stay overnight. I could have just, dude, someone could commit like a real crazy crime and they can bond out immediately because it's domestic, they make you spend the night. I'm like, fuck.
Oh, shit. Man. Did anyone try to try you?
No.
Oh, that's what's
No,
up.
dude, at that time, because, dude, I'm like 6'3", 6'4". At that time, I weighed almost like fucking 270 pounds. Fuck, man.
Damn.
No.
At 19?
Yeah.
God damn.
No, I'm skinny now, though, dude. I'm like 220, 230.
Shit.
Yeah, but how you like that? Nice pastor.
Did he get his ass whooped?
No. It's weird, bro, because like, you know, in like the movies, you see how like they got it segregated and all that. In Florida, everyone like talks to each other. It's weird. Like, you know, you got the white dudes playing spades with the black dudes, which wouldn't happen like on the West Coast. It's weird.
Oh, that's what's up, though.
Yeah, dude, my dumb ass went up to the fucking CO, right? And I told him, can I get another pillow? That motherfucker just laughed.
Why the hell you asked for an extra pillow?
Yeah, I needed one. Fuck, man, they're like paper thin. Fuck that.
I'm blessed that I never went to jail. But I remember as a kid, my mama, I didn't realize that she knew this cop until the next day, I believe. So I guess I was doing like bad shit or whatever the fuck. But then I realized she called the cops on me. So that nigga straight put me in handcuffs in a car, and then he showed me what the fuck with like juvenile was like. So then he was like, do you wanna like stay in here? I'm like, nah. So then like my mom was done. But see, I was too slow to put two and two together. But then the next day, I'm like, when I found out, I'm like, shit, she straight set me up, but like that shit like was a wake up call. Like,
Yeah, you gotta be careful.
man, I see why people say I don't wish jail or prison on no man.
Yeah. Oh, dude, I almost went a couple times. My ex, listen to this, dude. I got into a fight with her. Not, you know, like, not my hands or anything. Just, you know, anyway, dude.
You know what I mean. I didn't do nothing to her. Fight.
Yeah,
I
bro.
went and got a hotel room, dude. I left my own house for like 3 or 4 days, right? And she calls me because something happened, dude. She's threatening to unalive herself and all that. And the cops show up, and this bitch tells them that she wants to get away from me.
Oh,
I'm
hell
like, bitch,
no.
I've been staying in a fucking hotel for 4 days. Well, what do you mean get away from me? Like, well, what? Like, are you retarded? They ended up Baker acting her ass and throwing her in the psych ward, dude. I was laughing my ass off. And she's calling me from in there. Can you get me out? I'm like, fuck no.
Oh, hell no. Bro, like they delusional, man.
Dude, I even called her mother and she's like, oh, it's just her hormones. I'm like, man, I done ran through a lot of women. I never had this happen before.
Her her mother gonna make up a bullshit as excuse.
Oh, the women, you know how women are. Oh, it's just the hormones. Okay, then you come deal with her. How about that? Well, she ended up having to because I kicked her ass out and she had to go back home.
Question. Have you tried to have sex with her mom?
No, but I did sleep with her brother's baby mama and her best friend, dude.
Damn.
Dude, that's what I'm telling you. Okay, dude. Her best friend that actually had a threesome with follows me. Let me make sure she's not in here. Yeah, that's why I'm saying, dude. A lot of these women are on the down low because, dude, at least I would say 4 or 5 times, whether it was from like when I was on Tinder or dating a chick, dude, they always share their best friend with you. I don't know what the hell these women are into, but I'm telling you, dude, like seriously. I'm like fucking freaks.
Shit. Damn. Yeah, they are, man. It is what it is.
And then they want to debate you because you got a picture of a rope up. Like, what the hell? The next one you got to use to have an obese girl in there with like pink hair and some dude in a dress or something.
What the hell? No. No, that's what that ChatGPT did. Because like basically I just said, can you create me an image that says why do women love competing against men? And that's what that shit popped up.
How stupid of a woman do you have to be to even argue that? Who wouldn't want to like sit home all day and do nothing and break bread? Like, I mean, that's an easy job. All these women saying that's hard work. Shut the hell up.
She was like baking cake and shit. Oh girl.
Yeah, baking cake freaking probably called poison control.
And she said like she was cold, like she was outside, man.
Yeah,
Money,
like
like
what a
she
weirdo. Oh, it's cold out. Well, you
dude, she,
bitch, you're in Colorado. What do you expect? My man's in the other room lifting 150-pound dumbbells. You get that? Yeah, what is he, Shrek?
I'm gonna show like DM her my address and everything. So she like send me her baked cake.
No, but that's wild.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. Like women, they got like a thing for me, bro. I can't really explain that shit. That's why Bree was like, Me-Meechie. I'm like, what's up?
There you go. I gotta find you some snow bunnies.
Oh hell no.
No, you're wild.
Snow bunnies.
Bro, come on, you know the best looking on earth. Blonde hair, blue eyes, real hair. Oh hell no.
Don't get me wrong, like they more natural than black women, but I don't know, bro. Like,
And bro, the white girls are evolving. They got big asses now too. Shit.
that old girl was bad. I don't think she white, but I can't pronounce her name. I thought her name was Christina.
Yeah, I don't know.
Now yeah, I don't know her race, but I know she not white though.
But yeah, like them snow bunnies, I don't know, man. They probably got the most diseases, don't they?
Yeah, no.
That's how all that Magic Johnson like got his AIDS. All them damn snow bunnies.
Yeah, but he's dumb though. He's running through freaking groupies. They do that with every basketball player. And he creates some morphodite freaking weird creature son. I mean, what the hell is that thing? Have you seen that thing? That's an it. Fuck that. Snuck onto Earth.
I might entertain a snow bunny. I might.
Dude, I like Latinas though too.
I just like stick to my roots. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Me too. I mean, I'm not really into the whole race mixing thing. I'm not, you know me, I'm not racist, obviously, but like, no, but you know what I mean, though.
Right? Yeah, I do.
Like, dude, I don't want to have a kid and it comes out Asian. They'll beat the shit out of that kid every day at school. Fuck that.
Man. And this generation embraced the mixed shit too.
Dude,
Like,
I know. Yeah, I'm not.
that's why when I was like going like through my history on the TikTok, I'm like, yeah, I did interview like this one woman. She said like her dad, like her each of her brothers and sisters, they all mix. Like the Chinese woman, she said she mixed with Asian and Mexican, I think.
Damn, they be freaking getting down with anything.
And her brother is I want to say Asian mixed with Greek, and another.
Greek's alright. Asian, though, hell no. Got nerfed.
I post that shit on my story. I think I even follow her on TikTok too. But she had a crazy, incredible story. I'm like, damn, I can't recall no siblings. Like each fucking sibling is mixed with another fucking
Damn,
race as
so her
well.
mom had like 6 different dudes knock her out?
Uh,
Yeah, I had to if they're all different races.
yeah.
Dear God. Salvage title.
I posted that shit on YouTube too, but that was some years ago.
Yeah, you gotta send it to me. I'll follow it.
Alright.
That dude Sam though, was it nuts?
I'm surprised. Like like you beat me to it. As soon as you said that, yeah, I'm like, yeah. I'm surprised I didn't get not even a restriction. That's
Dude, he
crazy.
said some crazy stuff too.
He kept saying crazy shit. I'm like, man, this nigga, man. And see, that's why I can't. I don't. That's why TikTok be tripping because I was getting restrictions. But see, I believe what Sam was saying, that was beyond what the fuck I was saying for restrictions.
For sure. That dude, I mean, you can't make that stuff up. He definitely on the short yellow bus for sure.
Damn.
Bro was trolling, talking about he become a rainbow warrior for 400 a night or whatever. Get the hell out of here. Fake being a rainbow warrior to go to a girl's sleepover. What a fruitcake.
Oh man. Shit.
No, but
You,
go ahead.
you did say you how long was this shit? Cause you said you set out for an hour.
You probably went. I was MIA for like an hour. So you've probably been live for like 3.5 hours, 4 hours.
Oh, that's what's up. That's what's up.
What'd you guys even talk about after? 'Cause I headed out like right after that black dude got in, the first one, and then the girl.
It was really about the topic, but then he didn't want to, I guess, debate with those two women. They was kept pressing that nigga, and he said he got a PhD. Some shit he said. I think he had a PhD. Whatever the fuck he said. And,
How? Oh, that was right. Because I was listening. I would just couldn't go live with the kid. Dude, how you got a PhD and you're getting up at 4:30 in the morning to go to work? Get the fuck out of here. Unless you're a doctor. Fucking bullshit.
if he was a doctor, he wouldn't
Bro, if
even.
you got a PhD in psychology, you could damn near be a therapist or a psychiatrist making like $300K a year. And you getting up at 4:30 to go scoop up dog shit probably? Come on.
Especially on my
At least
life,
make it
like,
believable. I mean, come on. Tell them you got a master's in business or finance or something.
and that's why that one girl was like calling that nigga bluff. I'm like, damn.
How do you have a PhD in psychology and you're on TikTok live as like a 40-year-old man? Come on. And then you got the moon landing guy in here. I mean, where do you find these people?
Tyler Phoenix, bro. He cool.
He cool, dude. But he like one of them weirdos in the mom's basement. You got to watch out for.
Now those other people, I wasn't really familiar with V.
Dude, the one guy I don't like though. Dude, next live he comes, I'm gonna go off on him. Because I think I heard him right, dude. He said like most of the white men are like down low or something like that, dude. I was about to say like, listen here, you know, I could throw you through a wall and fuck your bitch, right?
Who you was talking about? Fuck, what was his name? Damn, I don't think I can see his comment, but what was dude name? I forgot dude name.
The real Sienna, yeah, follower.
The real who?
The one baking the cake follower.
I showed a screenshot of her shit. Yeah, shit.
Start doing those dating. Dude, we should go into those dating lives one day. That would be hilarious.
Damn, old boy said like but this was a while ago. He said 20 minutes and I'm off and we'll be up. He ain't come up yet though. I think his name Escape.
He escaped all right. And the dude said that he caught him stealing pork chops. That was funny. He probably did. Dude, then the guy Sam's like, so you're a rent-a-cop?
That shit was wild, man. But now that when he explained all them celebrities he saw, I'm like, damn.
Yeah, no, there's money in security, but I mean,
when a nigga said like 600 a day, I'm like, damn.
but if you think about that, dude, that's low. If he's working probably like most of the day or night, and he's armed, he's risking getting, pew-pewed at, fuck that.
Yeah, that shit is wild. But shit, like the way he talking, I mean, it just
No, he was cool.
Yeah, like he been there, done that. So like he that's why I brought you up at the end about like you should like hire him. Yeah, that shit crazy. And he take his job seriously.
Yeah, dude thinks he's protecting the president. Dude, can you imagine getting tackled over a fucking like watermelon or a steaks at Walmart? What the hell? If I'm going to jail, I'm stealing something nice. Fuck Walmart. And then on top of that, I get posted online everywhere. No, thank you.
Well, I mean, like cameras everywhere. Like people look, like people be idiots. Like them thieves, like they be fucking idiots.
Especially at Walmart. Like they're known for that.
Ain't no camera. Like it's cameras around their fucking store.
Dude, Walmart has those. You see those fake shoppers in there. They're security. They're just walking around.
Damn, how you can spot a fake shopper?
I got no idea. I don't steal shit, but they dress up regularly and then just like walk through the aisles.
Damn. I never tripped off that.
Just don't get caught. No, with it. Meech, how old are you again?
Huh?
How old are you again? This man's doing a line.
$37, man.
Damn, Unc, you're fucking 11 years older than me.
AJ nothing but a number, man. I could be 30, 28, 21. Like your nigga Walker, 21. But
Oh my god, that dude was funny, but he's slow.
nah, well, like Walker, like he was like schooling you, bro.
With what?
About taking a risk, nigga.
Dude, I've never heard someone brag about putting their family in danger over some fucking pre-owned puss. I mean, that's diabolical. That's a real wise young Caucasian over there.
And he said, I don't know who he told us to, like either you or the other dude, but he said, if there's no weapons involved, I like my chances. I'm like, damn. Like this
I'm like, yeah. At 21, living at home, like, bro, you can't even kick the rent's ass. Shut up.
That shit was wild, man.
Shit. I think I'm gonna get off. I'm gonna go to bed.
All right, bro.
All right, bro. Take it easy.
You too, bro. Appreciate it.
You too. Have a good night.
You as well.